Back to CT 2022.
Welcome. Oh, CT, it's so good.
Yo,
So nice to have a good session again.
Joined with Mr. Jax here. Jax, it's been incredible so far. You know,
Yeah,
Tekken
man.
World Tour, Dojo Prime event, man.
Yeah.
It's been incredible.
Well, that wave B of pools was insane. We were both like sitting waiting for our comms to start. And my God, those pools were terrifying.
Bro.
Shikamaru's whole pool was killer. That was actually so scary.
Bro, that was mad. Remember, like, it was like 2-1, I think, every single time.
Yeah, and we're starting off with a mad match in this pool, too. We got Fergus, B.O.B. Fergus versus Liquid Richard.
Yeah, going
Irish
straight
player.
into it, mate.
Yeah, Liquid Richard's a player I'm not super familiar with. There's so many Irish players who are turning up. This is like their first event showing up, and it's so fantastic to see. Like Richard won his first match in the pool here by DQ, so this is his first actual match as we get into it.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to my favorite stage as well.
Yeah.
You know, let's see if Fergus is on point today. You know, he hasn't played all day. He's been waiting and around,
He's been playing casuals with a lot of people though,
okay,
in the background. He's been keeping warm. And all right, oh, nice mid interrupt, so checking him. Good punish. Already shown he's on point with those.
Yeah, I like that by Liquid Richard. You know, just test if, you know, Fergus is on point yet, but that's
a
huge
big
whiff.
whiff. And he should get the wall clean here for a full wall combo. Guess for game situation.
Yeah, good stuff there. Oh my God,
Down
yeah.
forward one.
Good stuff,
Keep it
Fergus.
simple.
Yeah, really good stuff. You know, the thing with first round matches, it's really important to just, you know, stay calm, test the water. Fergus's defense holding up here, really good. Liquid Richard needs to think of something else.
Yeah, you never know what's going to come at you in the first round of a pool, and you need to be ready to duck those strings and launch like that. That's the consistency thing, especially in Europe, right? You need to have those basic skills on lock, because European pools are wild.
Trust me, yeah, they're going to be testing out all the strings. And you look at this,
mad.
Fergus's knowledge has got him the round. You know, one launcher to the wall, big trouble, and now Fergus one round away from taking the first game.
And Asuka's a great character for that too, with a lot of like kind of get off me options, a lot of kind of keep out. Really good to have.
Yeah, good stuff there.
Good block on the slide, full conversion off it. Gets walled down. Should have run up down forward 3, I think.
Yeah, do you know what? I feel like Fergus is just punishing everything correctly,
Yeah.
blocking everything. Everything is going his way.
What's to mix up the wall? Goes to the mid.
Oh, yeah. I feel like Liquid Richard has just made lots of bad decisions, you know, like going for the slide there, ducking at the wall, and, you know, could have maybe stayed standing and not taken those big risks in the first round.
Yeah, I think you'll find, especially for a lot of players who haven't been to many tournaments, I think if one of your first ever tournament matches is on stage versus Fergus on stream, that's going to be a very stressful situation.
Very, yeah, no, of
right?
course,
That's a lot to take in, and sometimes we see people kind of crumble under that pressure a little bit. But the only way to get past that is to get tournament experience, to show up to more and more events.
Exactly.
And very nice counter hit, gets the full confirm. So much damage off that, it's chunky.
Yeah. Everything is working out, like I was saying, all the
Good
way to
high
the wall.
crush. Doesn't get the full conversion off it though. Nice, just chips him out with it.
Yeah, good little block on the, you know, the down 4 there by Liquid Richard, but again, just not enough. You know, maybe in like other tournaments, you know, he may be able to capitalize on these things.
Catch them with the armored high. All right, what's the option? Ooh, dodge the jab. Mid. What we seeing?
What's he
Fergus
fishing
loves
for?
that. Fergus loves that.
He wants
But
that counter
gets the Tooth Fairy. Okay.
all the way to the wall here.
There's the option he should have used before at the wall. There it is again. Nice step. Actually moving away from the wall. Thing very few Irish players tend to do.
That was so good.
Just
again.
the Tooth Fairy though. Doesn't finish it. Sidewall saves lives.
Yeah. Do you know what's funny there? I knew that Fergus was going to whiff punish that. As soon as I saw him whiff, I was like, okay, Fergus is going to punish the hell out of
he's
this.
just locked in. He's ready for it.
He's ready, you know, one round away, but that's a really nice little launch there.
Doesn't confirm the combo. That's unfortunate.
Okay, is he going to confirm this one though? Big damage here. Nice.
Oh. All right, hit him at the low. Get the mid. What's next? And this is another thing you see with a lot of players playing big names for the first time. You freeze up in front of them.
Yeah, exactly. He
Play too respectfully.
Oh my
And Fergus will not have the problem of playing too respectfully.
Yeah,
as he gets the counter hit, goes to the wall, rage drive. Oh, interesting choice.
Oh my
there.
God, could have punished there. Unfortunate.
Low.
Oh,
What a whiff
Liquid
punish.
Richard.
What a whiff punish. Gets on the board. We're there. Okay.
Dude, that's really good, you know. It
Yeah.
gives him that boost, you know, that confidence, you know, to try and win this. But
What a
unfortunate
whiff
there,
punish.
Fergus, man.
So against those good players, they will whiff punish you for those things unless you can make them uncomfortable. If a player's comfortable, that's when they're going to hit those whiff punishes. You need to do some things to throw them off first, and unfortunately that hasn't happened. Fergus is sitting real comfy right now, just doing backflips on him.
Wow.
That should be the game if Fergus finishes right. And that is Fergus sent through to winners semis and Liquid Richard sent through the losers side. Fergus's next match will be against Skeletor, another Irish player. TO actually. Skelly runs a lot of the Northern Irish events that we have. Button Mash, one that we hear about a lot more now. Skelly's runs a lot of those.
No, it's cool. No, do you know what? It's you know, that was you know, the first round games. Fergus was looking really strong there. You know,
Yeah,
with
it's
punishment
good
on
to
point.
see. Well, and this is something Fergus has been talking about. This is an event where Fergus needs to perform well. There's a lot of points on the line here, and especially kind of coming up to the end of the points for the TWT. Every little point. I mean, what was it, 2020 or 2019, where it was literally 1 point in the difference. Like, one tournament result placing one higher meant Fergus got into TWT finals over, I want to say, Daniel Mato.
Yeah, I think it was. And the like you were saying, points are so important here. You know, first place will get 220 points.
Yeah.
That is a hell of a
So
lot.
many.
You know, if someone like, for example, you know, Haroon wins, he goes straight into like
into the top.
18th or something. And with only, you know, one more week left of TWT points. You know, there's a few dojos, then it'll end at the mix-up, which is a Masters event.
And we have like people on the grind, like Gosain last night, not sleeping before the event because he's winning. He won an online event before coming here, right? Like, played an online event, got in a plane and flew here. Like, people are on the grind for these points in the last week.
It's mental, man, as well. Like, I think he won a free flight to like Malta or something,
Yeah,
coming first in the tournament. But again, 0 hours sleep. Can he do it today?
He went and got a nap though.
Thanks to
yeah, my hotel room's co-opted for the UK nap scene.
But yeah, guys, I think the next match potentially could be Fergus again here.
Which is that Skeletor match I mentioned coming up, which would be sick.
So we're running the last few pools. So there's only 3 more pools remaining.
3 pools left. So, but there's so many names in this tournament. Like this bracket, Fergus's bracket has Pagani. I think, no, Pagani is missing. I don't think he managed to come.
Yeah, he didn't manage to come. So this bracket, you know, I think this was one of the, you know, I think the 2nd seed in this group. So unfortunately he's not here. But the other groups as well, like Gosain,
Gosain,
Daniel Mado, Mr. Croft as well. You know, there's going to be some killer matches, Jax. I think we have the best, you know, the best of the best groups coming up here right at the end.
B or C, are both of them are up there. The ones we weren't playing in.
Yeah, exactly.
We got that nice pass.
Right, some of the players, like I said, and you were saying before, Jax, like there's a lot of unknown Irish talent here, and they're so sick.
Yeah.
Like I forgot what the name. Who was the lay? There was a lay player.
Rayjan.
And a Leo player as well.
Leo is Rayjan, and then there was the Lee player who is Azar.
Azar, So both of them were against Chicken Maru, and that was super close, you know.
Yeah.
It's super difficult to play unknown
I think
players.
Chicken Maru was sweating a little bit.
That was definitely.
Imagine like your first match in pools, you're like, okay, I'm a top player. Top player privilege, top player coming through, should be pretty okay. And then you get some lay player who's like going into stances and doing crazy stuff, and you're like, oh my god, man.
It's madness.
I didn't study for this test. This is...
And we've got, look at that, we've got Kane and Trench in the back here as well. And Haroon, both of them making it into top 24 winners side here. So they'll be playing later on tonight. I think it's 6 p.m, potentially
6 p.m.
UK
is
time.
The top 24
6 p.m. UK time, so, you know, still a lot of Tekken action to see who moves into that top 24. I think you're in top 24 as well, Jax.
I am.
Talk to me about your experience. No, how it was, you know, it's tough to even get into the top 24 of a TWT Dojo Prime. You know, were you calm on stage? Tell me your experience, man.
I mean, eventually, you go into top player matches, you know that, especially if you haven't, like, it's going to be rough. And that match was rough. Like, someone like Haroon, that match was a rough one. Yeah. Well, and the thing as well is it's very hard when you're in pools at a big event to the different levels of Tekken you're playing, right? Like, if you're playing against a top player, it's a very different experience to playing like online or versus someone who might be doesn't have that much experience, right?
Especially like you said on stage as well, right? The tournament nerves. You know, you feel those, you feel your heartbeat, and you're like, what is this? Like, why am I so nervous? Why am I doing stuff that I don't normally do?
Well, that's why a big thing I find for that is have little comfort things, right? So that's why I love music, right? So I'll have my own playlist set up.
Yeah.
And if I start to get that, I'll go in and just manually pick some songs.
Yeah.
And set them in a queue to give yourself that sense of control.
Yeah, I think everyone has their own way of, like, you know, doing stuff.
You need to find those little things that help you just maintain calm.
It really does help.
Fergus, his way of maintaining calm is getting hella mad if he loses.
Nice, yeah, he does. And he gives you like a little handshake when he loses. I love that. GG's.
All right, so this is going to be an interesting thing, right? This is something you see with every Fergus player, every Fergus match against Irish players. He starts off, he's sitting, he's relaxing, he's leaning back. And if the match gets serious, you see him sit up and get his gamer lean going. Yeah. So we're going to see, right now, you can see right now he's sitting back. He's sitting back relaxed, and we're going to see if he pulls up his posture.
All right, here we go. You know, big shout outs to everyone watching at home. I hope you're enjoying, you know, CT here. Shouts to all our partners as well. You know, they've put on an amazing show here. You know,
Yeah.
free ice cream at the back
Yeah,
as well.
there's free ice cream.
Free
in the
ice
venue.
cream here. Why are
Just
you guys
Ben and
not
Jerry's
here?
on tap.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
exactly, man. The good stuff here, and you know, everyone's having a great time. You know, the different games that are going on, Guilty Gear and
Yeah.
everything else. Super Smash Brothers. They're all they're
So
all having
many.
so much fun, so much hype here, guys. And tomorrow top 8 is going to be even
Well,
crazier.
and
man.
just the atmosphere. Everyone's so nice at these events, man. Is a button check? What?
No,
So
I don't think so.
Skelly is a.
He's a. There's no button check. Like you do button
yeah,
checks
it's
beforehand,
weird.
right?
He's a Lily / Cooney player. So I'm not sure why.
Maybe he's
King's
been
on the screen
training.
right now. Maybe.
Yeah, and
Look, in casuals last night, he was playing Lily, so maybe-
sandbagging, right?
Yeah,
This is a
sandbagging
common
it.
tactic, right? Look, it looks legit.
Well, yeah, we've seen him do a forward one. So
Oh, actually, I've got something for this. Fergus does not like playing King.
true.
So Skeletor must have realized this, and he's like, you know what? I'm going to pick King against him.
Yeah,
I'm not
good
sure if
counter hit.
Fergus's throw breaks are actually on point. Yeah, right, as in he's not been tested.
All right. Good options coming out. Nice comp play. Oh, a little bit antsy getting counter hit and doesn't. You can roll that, I believe. Say you get out of that stomp. All right. Let's see. Round 2 starting up. Good whiff punish. Fergus is locked in for those.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of people are whiffing against Fergus, and Fergus is one player you do not want to whiff against.
Well, again, I think that comes down to tournament experience, being on stage. Fergus has that. He's been around. And when you're nervous, good duck on the string. That should be dead.
Oh, wow. Fergus is just
perfect.
making quick work here. 2 rounds. Super
Speed
quick,
running
Jax.
jacket, yeah. All right, what we're going to see? Gets caught by it. Spacing was better that time. 2-1.
Okay, that's good. A nice little bit of damage here.
That picked up forward?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I thought that was my back turn.
He's
All
going to do
right,
it again.
lows, lows. Looking like Vitalik out here.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. No counter hit in the knee.
Oh,
Good counter hit in the
very
low,
nice.
though.
Now-
Doesn't go downstairs. Goes for the Oki instead. Doesn't do anything with the Oki, unfortunately. All right. Rage drive on deck for both players.
Wow.
Good whiff punish.
Talking about whiff punish,
Yeah.
Fergus is on point, but,
Good
Skeletor,
spacing.
really good stuff.
Yeah, baited it out. Held for it. All right, lows.
-10, good stuff.
Into the low.
Down forward 1-2.
Okay. That Harrier low is the thing a lot of. Wow, just the hop kick. Really looking like Vitalik now.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, there's the wall break. Gonna go downstairs. Drops the combo. That should have been guaranteed dead. He should have done the knee, right?
Yeah, he should have done that. I'm not sure what's going on here, but, Fergus takes that anyway, and I think he's going to switch characters here. I would have
Yeah,
liked
we're
to have
gonna see
seen more
Lily, I think.
grabs maybe from him, to test,
Test
Fergus's
grab
throw breaks, but, maybe he's switching now to his main character.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see Lily. There it is. Yeah. And we have a few really good Lily players in Ireland. Now, maybe he didn't pick Lily because Fergus is very familiar with
Yeah.
Lily. But at this stage, Fergus is familiar with everyone in the game, right?
Yes.
Like, against top players, you're not going to be able to just pick a character and hope they don't know. Like, you got to just be confident in your character. That's the main. You need to be comfortable with your tools.
You do, yeah.
All right,
this
we're going
is
to
a mountain to climb here, Jax. It's going to be very difficult for
Yeah, you have to
Skeletor
win 2 games straight against Fergus. It's a rough one. Not many players in Ireland who can do it. But there's always that chance. You got a chance. His health bar can hit 0. You just got to do
exactly.
it. A counter hit low is a bad way to start, though. All right, gets the jabs. Okay, just poking away right now. Again,
Yeah, he's
the
not
timing
blocking,
on these
not
lows.
blocking any of those
not
lows,
blocking, not low parrying, and he's pressing into them.
right? Yeah,
the
exactly.
bad
And
part.
you know those situations as well, like
Good sidestep. Fergus sidestepping is crazy. What a wild thing to see. All right, good jabs, interrupting the strings. 3-3, 3-3-3. Love to see it. All right, back turn, catches him with it. Doesn't get much off it. Just
oh wow, great
Can
timing
get
there.
Confidence on it.
Very nice there.
Go
Gonna
for
be a
Oki, go for full. He goes for just the damage. All right, what's next? Just the mid. Safe mid, ended out.
so good, man. Fergus is 1 round away from taking this again. Super dominant now.
10 frame punish, could have got more.
All right, locking him down with plus
Good
frame.
sidestep.
Yeah, he knows the Lily matchup.
Yeah.
Waifu main as well.
No whiff punish, though. To be fair, I thought that move was going to hit, too. I didn't think it was going to whiff. All right. Fergus seizing up a little bit here. You see this in a lot of players, and they get to the end of a game, they're up, and they don't want to throw.
Yeah.
Right? So you play that safe, but sometimes you just need to play confident. Throw out some threes. Just press 3 a bunch.
Exactly, and as we say that, look at that. Fergus again moves on
2-0,
now. I
clean.
believe he's in winners finals of his pool. Am I correct?
I should be, yeah. That should be winners finals for him. So that means Fergus should be guaranteed top 24 now.
Yeah. Guaranteed. So either way, I think he goes into losers.
Winners or losers. And he's been playing another Irish player
Wow.
in either Tiernan or Henchman Hoey.
Wow,
you guys will know when Henchman Hoey is stepping onto the stage because all of the cameras in the building will shake. That man is a tank.
Tank, yeah?
Yeah, have you met him?
No, I don't think so.
He...
I'm looking over. Okay.
He-
Whoa, he's
yeah.
stepping. Whoa. Is it-
Yeah.
Wow, he's.
We go to the
really-
player cam, we'll see.
Yeah,
He's a big
Wow,
lad.
his muscles like ripped out.
Yeah,
as well, like
6 days a week in the gym.
Wow,
Before
mate,
this
that
tournament,
is-
he was eating a protein cookie and a protein bar.
Wow.
That was what he was eating before
Bro,
coming
that-
up here.
You know,
And that was only a warm-up. His meal is his pool. He's trying to eat.
Ooh, yeah, exactly. And he's going against.
Tiernan. So Tiernan has been around since Tekken 7 launch. He's a Dragunov player. He plays a few other characters too. But he's one of those players who's always, like, he's been around. And he's been playing again recently, so hopefully we'll see some picking up that game.
Yeah.
Hoey is a Marduk player, if you couldn't tell from his physique.
Ooh. I want to see loads of tackles, you know, loads of grabs here from
Yeah,
Henchman.
he's a King
Hoey.
player as well. Back before Marduk release, he was playing King.
Wow.
And he was probably second or third best player in Ireland back in season 1 and 2. Him and Senior Fafala Jamie went back and forth.
Wow.
They went
Okay,
back
so
and forth a
do you know
lot.
what? I'm expecting big things from him there, man. I'm
He's
expecting
been
to see-
absent from the scene for a while, so
Yeah.
it'll be really interesting to see. In fact, I don't think he's been to a tournament in the last year, maybe. He missed last CT.
Yeah.
And with COVID, a lot of people weren't able to make it to tournaments, so. Yeah, for a while, he actually played Kazumi as well.
Ah,
Back
Kazumi
in
gang.
season 2 or 3, I
Wow,
think, when
okay.
everyone was picking up Kazumi.
Oh, I remember those days, man.
Oh,
You know, top picking
What
up the top
horrible days. I suppose I prefer that than everyone picking up Fang, right?
tiers. Yeah.
Now everyone picks up Fang. I don't know which timeline.
Have you got a pocket thing?
Nah, I've tiny bit, but I'm just Claudio. I'm Claudio Live.
All the way, right?
Yeah,
you just
I
stick to
just-
your main. You don't want to like switch to any
Yeah,
other
I just play
characters.
Claudio. My brain's too small. I can just play Claudio. I know Sidestep 4 and Rage Drive. That is all I know.
Oh, I love this stage. You know, a lot of people
Yeah.
say they don't like this stage because of the red in the background, kind of
The
distracting.
red and the walls can be really hard to, like, they can kind of come out of nowhere. as
Exactly,
well.
they-
It's hard
they-
to tell the
yeah.
hitbox on them.
But you know what? I love this stage. I love the music on the stage.
Yeah.
You know, we've got the music blasting out right here on the stage.
Oh,
Guys, you
the
needed
speakers.
to
The
be here
big ass
in
speakers, the
CT.
big boys.
Yeah. Dragunov versus Marduk. Let's go, man.
It'll be both of these players are very frustrating players to play against. They like to play in really annoying ways.
Yeah. I want to see what happens now. Let's see if they just...
Oh,
Nice.
instant counter hit. All right.
I love that. You know,
We're going
ready
to the
with his combos. Go to the wall. Big
Probably
damage.
1-2
Yeah.
into the throw.
I
No, he
love
goes to the
that.
Oki. Goes
Half
to the Oki.
bar though already,
Yeah.
Jax.
And that's not even the damage option, right? Like, that's the Oki option. All right, nice down two.
Oh.
Good sidestep and whip punish.
Yeah, I love that. Really good stuff. It's going to take him all the way to the wall here,
We
potentially.
should get to wall. Oh, he drops the combo.
As we say that, you know.
All right, jabs coming out. Good
Wow.
duck.
Yeah.
All right, lows coming out. Good break. Oh, he actually has really good breaks. But he does get hit in the face
God.
by moves sometimes.
Oh, down forward one, down
Mid
forward one. I
finish,
respect that. You know, going for very safe options
Clean,
there.
safe play.
Yeah. I feel like both of them are playing all right here. There's, you know,
Yeah.
good stuff from both
No
players.
wild stuff yet.
No, nothing yet.
Presses
Nice.
into the string.
Yeah.
Stomps on him. All right, low. Good throw, no break. All right, slide coming out. Good counter hit.
Yeah,
One.
the wall.
Oh, doesn't get it. Too slow on the wall combo. All right, what do we see? Nice wall spot again.
Messes
Suboptimal
up there,
wall.
yeah.
he's
Not
choosing the
sure
wrong
if
wall
he-
combos
They
here.
should have done something different there, but, you know, putting pressure
Good
on.
low parry. That should be rage drive, right?
Yeah, into dead, I think.
Yes,
Oh,
it's right.
wow.
Okay. What are we going to see, though? Just, again, low into mid. Nice, safe end. You break Marduk tackle, doesn't matter.
Doesn't
You're
matter.
still guessing. You're
Yeah,
still
exactly.
guessing.
Guess for your life, bro. Like at that backswing
What a
blow.
backswing blow.
Yeah, good read from, you know, Tiernan.
He loves his backswing blows. Good. Wall combo. Okay, what are we seeing? Mid plus frames. Good step. Get again, just those little steps.
That was
down
such
to
a nice whip
1-1.
punish, you know,
What
henchman
a
Hoey.
Hell sweep blocked. Not suboptimal punish, but still got some damage. Gets wall 74 punish. Good, good, good.
Oh, is
Counter
that
hit.
dead?
Into rage drive, right? Guess for game. Guess is wrong this time. He's dead.
Man, imagine just guessing wrong like that, just die. Like,
Yeah, he
what
just
the-
took your wallet.
Yeah.
He's like, nah,
It's
sorry.
like, whatever, innit? He's like,
Yeah, but if that was Katarina, he'd be dead anyway, because rage drive, right?
Yeah.
That's guaranteed dead. Or geese.
yeah. There's much worse,
Bap.
you know, characters
Should get wall.
in this game.
Nice combo. Okay. Goes for he loves that jump. I'm surprised that hit. so far away. Slide not blocked.
Oh, that was
Good
good.
duck.
Could have launched
Coulda
there, but
launched
just, you know,
there,
at least he got something.
Yeah, again, suboptimal combos. You can't think about it in the moment. That's the thing if you watch.
Oh, guess your
Raw
life.
tackle, guess. Wrong. That's
Not
the game.
dead. Not dead.
That's the game. That's the game. You ain't played John enough. You ain't played John enough. That's the game.
Jax, is that? Would you say that's fair? Like, come on, get okay. So get hit by the the rage drive, guess for your life, and then guess wrong die.
I mean, it's very upsetting, right? But I think there are
upset
characters.
a bit there. I was like, that's not,
how do you will, right? But again, I think there are characters with more egregious in the game. I'm kind of a Marduk apologist.
You are. I know.
Look,
it seems like you're supporting the character. Like,
I think at least you get to guess there, right? I've played too much against Vitalik.
Slightly biased though, there, Jackson.
No, I hate Marduk players. I think it's at least you get to guess, right? Like, and
okay.
But again, it does a lot of damage, and it's. I think because you have to guess, it's more drawn out. So when you guess wrong, you hate yourself that little bit more. So
Yes,
it's
you
more
do,
frustrating,
yeah.
right?
Because you know when you guess wrong, you're just it's just that like, again like.
But even if you guess right, you're still kind of there. You're not in the clear.
Yeah, you're right.
Good throw, no 1+2 break.
Yeah, I like the way that
Full
henchman
combo.
Hoey's playing. You know, you're right.
Yeah.
He is actually very, very good at this game, and this is really important. Like the winner of this goes into top 24, winners or losers.
Yeah, and he was known as a very solid player back when he played a lot. Which, when he came back to the scene, he saw that less. He was more wild. So hopefully he's managed to bring a little bit of that back. Tiernan's always been a wild player, so that's what we expect to see.
Yeah, henchman Hoey.
All right,
you know,
Hoey gets first round of second game.
good stuff. Yeah.
Again, we're on the infinite stage. The old Tekken lore is this should benefit the player with the more solid movement, right?
Yeah.
That's the old man talking points.
Again,
no
you know,
break.
everything is
Is he
going.
doing the same? I think he's doing the same tackle option every time.
He did. Oh
the
my
counter
god.
hit,
the-
the tracking.
The damage too,
Yeah.
Jax. It's just crazy damage. One round away. Henchman
the
Hoey.
high crush on the round start jabs.
He wants
He
to
went
make
for
that
the
top
throw. He
24,
went for the
bro.
throw. Yeah, he does. And oh, what a whiff punish! That was sick.
Absolutely beautiful.
What's the Oki option?
Oh, wow.
But doesn't believe. He was thinking that was going to get blocked. Rage
trouble,
drive. What's
yeah.
the option? Counter hit.
Still
All
a
right.
long way to go, Jax,
Yeah.
man. It's not looking good.
I mean-
Good throw break as well.
Good backswing blow. That's the confidence builder you need, right?
Yeah.
You need something to bring you back into this set, and that can be it. Drops the combo. What's the option?
Oh, great
What
stuff.
an interrupt, and that is the game 2-0.
Oh, the
Careful
mix-up.
not
You
to
saw the
break your
mix-up,
hand.
yeah.
Careful not to break your hand on the handshake there. That is...
Yeah.
Even a fist bump from this man can break every bone in your hand. You got to be careful.
Well, I respect that, man. You know, I think that he played very, very well there.
And that means
he showed.
Hoey's through to the winners finals of his pool. Hoey's guaranteed top 24 now.
Yeah.
And he's going into face Fergus in the finals. And Hoey versus Fergus in season 1 and 2 is a tournament final we would see a lot in Ireland.
Wow.
It would either be Hoey or Jamie up there. One of the two.
Yeah. This is going to be interesting because then that means Henchman Hoey understands Fergus's game style. You know, he's watched him many times, so he'll have like a kind of game plan, or like to try and win it at least. You know,
Yeah,
give
just
Fergus a
don't look up
challenge.
his history versus Hoey. It's, Hoey has a bad history versus Fergus. Fergus is pretty comfortable. That, again, you got to get in Fergus's head. Fergus is a player you need to make uncomfortable, and it's very hard to do that. But if someone can, it's Hoey.
Yeah. That's going to be very interesting to watch, and I think the Marduk versus, you know, Asuka is going to be quite interesting to see as well.
He
You
knows
know,
Asuka. He has the Katarina option too,
yeah,
right?
true. Yeah,
Like-
that's Katarina as
But
well.
again, Fergus on Katarina loves whiff punishing, and Marduk's got such good options for just maintaining neutral, right? Down forward one, a mile long,
Yeah.
right? Marduk has to work to whiff down forward one.
yeah, it's mental.
And you got back three as well, just a good, like, meaty option that just goes forever.
I wonder who we've got here next. We've got, you know, Daniel Motto, who's been playing super good recently. You know, he's up there in the top 16 in the
Yeah.
TWT leaderboards, you know, for EU West. But he's up against
This is
that
CJ, who's one
CJ,
of the...
Irish guy?
Yeah, Irish player. He's a guy who came later to the scene, but he's been around for a bit now. He is, if I'm remembering right, I think he's one of them Brian players. We have a million Brian players in Ireland for some reason.
You know, I'm really happy that the Irish team came out in full force, you know, this
Yeah,
weekend, because
man.
I think, like, you know, you have locals and stuff, and maybe from what I've seen, you max maybe like 20, 30 people, but here there's probably like 50, 60 of the Irish guys all down.
It's so many people who, like, aren't even in our Discord. Like, people showing up. CJ is someone who's more in the Discord. He's at a lot of events. CJ does show up. He's a player who's around a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be hype to see. And it's, again, so nice to just have people turn up to events again. Because, like, last CT was still coming out of COVID. A lot of people still a little hesitant to come to events. But we're starting to see more and more people come up.
We are,
and especially with the Tekken 8 announcements.
Jesus Christ.
So
Tell
hype,
me
man.
what you were doing at that time. Did someone message you and say, Jax, watch this right now? Or were you watching the PlayStation Live?
No,
or
I
was you
I was
asleep maybe?
I was in the middle of playing. I was like chatting to some people, playing some games.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, shut up! I can't talk to you right now.
So who
There's something I
told
gotta be
you?
watching.
So who told you? Check it out. Like someone must have said.
Cass, I think, or maybe Jamie. One of them messaged me and was like, "Yo."
And then you were like,
Yo.
holy. Did you
And
think
I'm
it was a
like, what?
troll maybe? Or like?
I was like, "What are you talking about?" And then they just sent me the stream, and I watched it, and I was like, "Oh my god, this looks so sick! Looks so good."
That was so crazy. I think it's funny how everyone had their story. Like some people were asleep, and then were about to fall asleep. Their eyes were closing, and then my notification went. You know, the Twitch notification came up,
Yeah.
and then they were like, "Oh, why is Rukang streaming at this time?" And then we all watched
Oh,
it
you went
together.
live for it.
I went live, yeah.
You're one of the smart people.
Yeah, I went
you
live like instantly.
capitalized
I
on that
was
viewers.
like,
yeah.
jeez, because the thing is, someone told me about it, but I was 5 minutes late. I didn't see it on time, so I was like,
Right.
let me watch it with stream chat, and it was
Yeah.
so super fun, bro.
Man,
It was crazy.
so sick.
It was hype, right?
And the fact that it was on a YouTube stream too, which like had the recording, you know, it's having those VOD access is great because everyone watched that trailer like 5 times in a row.
How many times did you watch it? I probably watched it about 10, 15 times.
Yeah.
Loads of times.
Look, the amount of people who instantly went in and got that screen cap of Jin with the one wing
Yeah.
coming out. Oh, so sick. The one wing angel Jin.
Yeah, that was super sick, man. I can't wait till the game comes out, Jax. You know, Tekken 8 is on its way. We all know this. It's just a
Yeah.
matter of, you know, when they're going to bring this game out. But I'm hella excited. We'll do first to 100 when it comes out, man.
First to 100,
Yeah.
Well, what we'll see is we should get more news at the finals, which are gonna be so hype. By the way, you're going. I assume you're going to Amsterdam for the. Yeah, you booked already. Oh, it's gonna be so sick.
It's going to be good. And then the thing is as well, like you said, Amsterdam is probably going to be another like trailer or something
Yeah.
there. So we're all going to be in the crowd together, you know.
Well, and that was so fun. When it was Amsterdam last time it was there, was such a good experience.
Bro, it was hella
Man, it was
good.
so nice.
If anyone is even like considering going to Amsterdam, you need
it's
to,
worth
guys, stream chat, you need to go for the finals. You know, the atmosphere is incredible. And when these new announcements, because, you know, they always announce something new at the TWT finals. When they announce this, the crowd, electric, Jax.
Yeah. Who was it?
Electric.
Several people, I think, rushed the stage when Armor King and Marduk were announced. Who was it? There's a few people who like ran up on the stage to hug Harada.
Yeah, I think Chanel ran up and it was like...
Yeah,
hugging.
Chanel
And the security guards tried to stop him as well. They were like, who's this?
Oh, I'm blanking on names.
Someone else ran up.
Raven player. Like the Raven player. Japanese, Italy.
Tishimon.
Tishuman, yeah.
He ran
How
up
am
as
I
well.
forgetting Tishuman's name? It's
Yeah.
crazy. It's been a long day.
It has been
But
a
yeah,
long day.
Tishuman was like so excited.
Bro,
sick.
everyone was excited. But here we go, guys. Daniel Mardo, you know, one of the best players in Europe, training in
Josie.
Pakistan as well.
Right,
Versus
yeah.
Big Dinner, CJ.
Big dinner. He's coming
Yeah.
He's coming to eat.
Yeah, bro. I love that Big Dinner, man.
Big Dinner.
I love that.
All right, we're seeing again. CJ is someone who a lot of online experience, a bit of tournament experience, but not many big events. So I think nerves will be an option here. Good
Wow,
pick
that
up,
was sick.
Wall combo gets it, delays, good block. Eats his electric though. All right, doesn't get wall. Not breaking throws either. Okay, what's the option? Good, gets up, any hit.
Do you know what? I love these rounds like this. You know, you really need to. I think throwing is so important in Tekken as well. You know,
Yeah.
to throw him like that and just to test to see if he's even breaking grabs
Well,
was really important.
And even if he does break the grabs, it gives him one more thing to think about, right? Like you want to build up that stack that of things your opponent has to think about. All right, so he gets the wall, full wall combo.
You're so right, man. You know, wasting that mental energy. Oh,
What
that's
a
great,
parry!
Woo.
And again, should be wall, full wall combo.
No.
Bap, bap, bap. Ooh, doesn't get. Okay, wall splat. That should be the round.
Yeah, very quick round.
CJ guessing wrong at clutch moments here is really, really rough. But like,
he started off really good though, Jax,
yeah,
right?
both rounds have been like shown signs of hope, but then just in these clutch moments, Daniel's pulling out good low parry.
Yeah, all the way to the wall here. Needs to take advantage of this. You know, while his back is against the wall, put a bit of pressure on Daniel.
Good
see how
block.
he deals with it.
Ooh, bad punish for it though. All right, jab, jab. Good block in the low. Daniel's been blocking these lows very well. Good punish. Launch it. What an option to get the full wall splat there. That was really nice.
That was so good
Throw.
there.
What's the option here? Nothing. Okay.
Oh,
Interrupts the rage drive.
wow, yeah.
And another thing that Daniel Mata did was mix up his throws already, right? He's doing a really good job of just changing up the options, just making sure CJ can't get comfortable, which is really important to do.
It's super important, man. You need to, you need to try and fluster the opponent as much as possible.
Yeah.
They're not in their, bedroom playing online anymore.
No.
You're on, you're on stage. People are watching here. It's really important to, to understand, how they're feeling and take advantage of that. And Daniel Marder is just mauling him down right now.
Well, and that's a big thing for Tekken. Tekken's huge for the flow of the game, right? It's a very momentum-based game. And if you can throw off someone's momentum, it's huge. I mean, you made a career out of it with those hell sweeps, right? Like, you're known
That's
for
like
that.
ultimate, like, break your mind. Yeah, shout outs to, one of the sponsors.
For
Ben and Jerry's here, one of their staff members just came over and gave us a nice little ice cream.
Walk around handing out ice cream.
Yeah,
What an
big
event.
shout outs to
Very
them,
nice.
man. Looking after us.
All right, jabs. We're seeing. Again, CJ doing a good job. Oh, what a duck. Yeah. Again, just these clutch moments where Daniel's guessing right and CJ is taking the option that maybe he's expecting in that moment. He needs to change up his timings here.
Definitely,
That's what needs to happen. Good block. Bad punish, though. Again, throwing out a little parry.
You're talking about changing timings and stuff, and it looks like CJ is not changing any of those timings. Daniel Marder is getting those counter hits.
But that's possibly the hardest aspect of Tekken to get your head around, right?
Yeah.
Is changing up your timings in your gameplay. When someone has a read on you, it's such a stressful situation. Block, block, block. Again, just the timings. Daniel Marder's in his head. He knows what option CJ is picking before he does it.
Yeah, Daniel Marder one round away from advancing here in the bracket. Celtic throwdown, guys.
All right. Gets the mid. What are we going to see? Electric. Ducks it.
Bro, that punish, man.
Look
at the punish on that, though, man. That is a crazy, crazy way. And Daniel Marder is someone who punishes like that.
He takes a very odd option. The non-traditional punish.
Crouch cancel 2-4, and he parries as well. Jesus
Not quite
Christ.
dead here, but we are probably in one mix-up. There's the mix-up. And that is a clean 2-0. Again, good moments from CJ, stuff to build on. That's one of those sets where it'll be really good to go back and watch it after and just look at the things you could have done differently to maybe change those clutch moments up.
Yeah, you read my mind, Jax. That's exactly what I was going to say as well. Watch the VODs back later. I'd be like, I could have done this differently. Sometimes it's a bit hard to watch your matches back straight away. But, it's always good to watch it back maybe, the week after when it doesn't hurt as much. See what you've done.
You also can't take those losses personally. I think that's a really hard thing to do. But, at a certain stage, you have to acknowledge that you're not going to win every match, and you've got to learn from that, right?
Yeah, definitely.
100%.
Yo, big shouts again, guys. One of the sponsors today, Ben and Jerry's. Cookie dough flavor they gave me. It's really good stuff here. All the sponsors.
Just having
they came up to us and they were like, what, do you want
some ice cream?
Yeah, bro, this is top tier flavor. S plus. So.
That's twice now I've been up. People just walked up to me and was like, you want ice cream?
What do you think of this? Good stuff. This
I like it.
Great stuff, man. Yeah.
Is that premium ice cream?
Yeah, premium. Yeah.
I don't know. We got up next.
Yeah, we've got Tibetano, from Spain.
Tibetano? I don't think I've met Tibetano before.
Tibetano from Spain, one of the stronger players in Spain, and against I believe that's Joey TCB. TCB.
Where's Joey from? He a UK player?
I want to say he is a UK player. I'm not too sure though. I know who he as in I've seen him on stream chats and stuff. And I've seen him once or twice at events, but if someone can confirm where he's from. But that is definitely Tibetano.
And this is a match. So the winner of this match goes to face Ghost in the winners finals of their pool. So this is a match to the winner of this match is guaranteed top 24.
Very important. How was Gosain's run? Did he
actually double DQ apparently? No, 2 out of Ribbit and then got a DQ. So Gosain, he has had a warm up, so it's not like he's going into that match. So actually, it was really unfortunate. The player Ghost was supposed to face, apparently, his bus crashed on the way here, and he's been stuck in a village.
Oh, wait, whose bus crashed?
Lich, who was supposed to be at this tournament.
He's Irish?
Yeah, he's on his bus into the event. It just crashed, and now he's stuck waiting for another bus.
In a random village, did you say? Oh,
yeah, wow. No, it's just not a big city, but it crashed on the way there, and he's just stuck there waiting for a bus now.
Is he all right though?
He's fine. He's fine.
He's good. No, nice one. It looks like the game likes Brimstone and Fire today.
Yeah, I wonder that can be an issue with Tekken sometimes, where the random select selects the same stage again and again and again.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right, Tibetano's a player I haven't gotten to watch much.
Very good. So I've been seeing him. The TWT. He's been traveling a lot.
Yeah.
And very strong. But he's Geese has been nerfed now, so he's been going for other options. And you can see here, look, changing characters, not using the Geese, who is his main character.
Well, Claudio's actually a pretty good option for the Paul matchup because he gets a really nice punish on Death Fist. So Claudio guaranteed on Death Fist block, forward 1+2, 1+2.
Wow.
In Starburst, that's like 90
And
damage.
I'm assuming that's on Demo Man too as well, right?
Yes, I believe so. Good option. A little sidestep mixed up with the wall. You gotta guess, low or mid, coming at you.
Yeah, it's super annoying. And the thing is, you know, you don't really want to duck against Claudio at the wall. Great hop kick there.
Well, for a long time, there was no reason to duck against Claudio, right? But now you got that sidestep 4, which is just a chunky plus low.
Yeah, exactly. As you say it, look at that.
All right. Running 2. That's Claudio's wall stagger move now as well. Nice hop kick.
Yeah, sometimes you
Side
just need to
wall.
throw it out, right?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta make them think about that.
Oh!
That's dead, right?
Not dead.
That's dead.
You
Straight
know
up
what?
dead.
Why
That's
are you
straight
always,
up dead.
You're always right all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
even
smart,
when we're
bro.
sitting down as well, you're
Yeah,
like, he's dead.
that's
I'm
smart,
like,
bro.
I'm trying to give him some hope though. I'm like,
Nah,
not
there's
dead.
no hope. No hope.
There is some hope sometimes.
Well, yeah, but then you have a hop kick that just crushes jabs sometimes, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
This game, you know,
swings
Tekken
and
7.
roundabouts. All right, what's the option to wall? Back 1. Backswing blow. Good punish on it. All right. Throw to reverse wall position. Very smart. What are we going to see here? Just down to 2. They're my shoes now.
Do you know what? I
You don't
really,
get to
I
have
really
shoes.
respect when players do that. You know, test his knowledge. Is he going to duck that? Like, look, it takes the round because of that. And Tibetano, 1 round away from taking the first game.
And another one of those options that, like, it has a clear answer, but it's on the other person to do that answer, right? Like, you got to make them think about it. Like throws.
Big, look at the damage,
much
man. Oh
Now, this
my.
character's not good, you know? Everyone's saying Paul's bad.
Yeah, well, they put him like C tier or something.
Yeah, sure.
Again, you know, I
Good
like that.
option, gets the full wall combo. Back 1, gets a bad splat off it, and still pretty clean.
Very good.
3-1.
It never seemed like, even though Joga's making a comeback, it never seemed like Tibetano was not in control. Like he was always, you know, throwing these stuff out, not respecting the you know, Joey here, and I think that's really important.
The momentum that Joey got was off of stealing momentum from Tibetano.
Exactly.
He wasn't in the driver's seat very much, right? We want, like, a thing I'd really like to see him here, a few more lows to just get some chip damage and just plus frames into pressure. I want to see him establish a base of pressure from which he can kind of go for those riskier options. Because a lot of times whenever he is in the driver's seat, he's picking that Death Fist option. And it's been working out, but it's not conducive to pressuring Tibetano and getting him uncomfortable, you know?
Exactly. And we mentioned before about getting people uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's so important here, you know.
Yeah, just arresting momentum.
You know, making them do stuff that they wouldn't normally do here. You know, Joey needs to do something. Go into the Souk stage here, you know, close walls. 1 combo, straight to the wall, 50-50.
Souk also one of those weird stages where you start an attack and what a whiff punish.
Yep. Is that going to go all the way to the wall? Yeah, look. See?
Not quite.
Yeah, all the way here. So now the mix-up begins.
Just hop kick.
Again, all the time, just hop kicking to relieve that pressure.
And it's Tibetano with his back to the wall has done it consistently. It's something that Joey, if he gets that read, that's a good punish. You can wall splat off that. I'm pretty sure it falls.
Yeah, good stuff. He's going to go for the grab. Yeah, I think that's
Special. That's the
is that
special grab. Yeah, it should be dead.
Oh,
yeah.
no, you didn't want to say it.
I didn't know.
You wasn't
I don't know
sure.
what that grab does.
You know everything, you.
Nah, not Paul. I don't watch low tier characters like Paul.
Oh, yeah, me neither,
yeah,
man. Yeah, this was it. D tier. Nice. The damage! Oh, my God.
What a block on the Hell Sweep. On the Demo Man, even. Side step 4, side step 4. 1-2 plus frames. What's he do with it? Back dash. He could have whiff punished there. Backswing blow. Maybe a missed input?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what he would have been going for instead, though.
You know, shout out to Joey here. You know, putting a good,
pulling it back.
good shift in. You know, comeback time here.
And again, what we've seen is him establish that more. Like Tibetano hasn't been in the driver's seat as much, which is what exactly he needed to do. All right, mid. Okay. Down. That's -12. You need to punish that. Very fast hit stun though. It's like Claudia, or it's like Kazuya down forward too.
Yeah, is it nice? Oh, wait, did he get something? Oh my God, Joey,
Back
so
to the
close
wall,
here.
The knee. Interrupted the counter hit hop kick.
Yeah, exactly. What the hell was that?
Plus frames.
You know, new tactics.
All right, what's the option? Both players. Nice, good whiff punish.
Wow.
And again, Tibetano finally gets punished for just throwing out those hop kicks. Stage select, doesn't like it.
It was really important to, you know, to punish those hop kicks in those situations. And Tibetano is fighting for his life here. You know,
Domo de Sirio, are you doing that? Don't be one of those Claudio players, folks.
You know what? He needs, the thing is, Tibetano needs the points, Jax. You know, I think he's currently on like around about 130, 140. So, you know, a big win here will push him into that top 16, you know, a top 3 placement. So Joey is here to, you know, to ruin
that would also
party.
push some other players here out.
Yeah.
I think Fergus is one of the players that...
he's quite high up, I think.
He is, but I was talking to him and he was saying depending on who wins today, could push him low.
Wow.
He's a lot of players are feeling the pressure right now. How you sitting with points?
I think I'm like
You're pretty
maybe
comfy?
12th or something. Yeah.
Oh, that's
That's
Belt's
not
in that
comfy.
danger zone. Belt's in that danger zone.
I need to perform today.
Ooh,
though.
good conversion. Okay. He could have done a full wall conversion there, but he chose to get the starburst. What?
And
Hit
that
confirmed.
is what happens, you know, when you decide
Yeah.
to challenge that. You're like, okay, you know, he's going to do a love and low here. I'm going to press something, and he just got killed for it.
And
He
it's a
died.
very generous hit confirm too. You can visually confirm. What a hop kick.
And
Back
now
4-1.
And now Joey
Okay,
has something to
yeah.
think about here. You know, what's he going to
What?
do?
I guess that was back roll catch. Back 2-1.
Good throw break.
Good throw break.
Oh, Joey trying
Back
to
one.
trying to whiff punish there.
That spacing on it. What a duck. Good punish. He should be able to get to the wall off this, and he should be able to wall break.
Yeah, very important here.
Oh,
Oh,
I think he needed to death fist.
Yeah.
Good block. He tied his shoelaces today. He's not getting taken. All right, down forward
New
3.
tactics.
Could have
Oh
ducked that. Jab trades, kills.
Wow, this is super close now.
1-1.
you
Yeah,
know,
this is momentum shifting. Need 1+2 throw not broken. Backsway. All right, normal throw broken that time.
Oh, that
What
was
a whiff punish.
yeah,
That was
so
beautiful.
important there by TWT. You know, back against the wall here. Back one. Back one. Look
What's
at
it going to be? Good low parry.
Can you
race
make a
drive.
comeback here? It's going to be
This
very
could be a lot
difficult.
of damage. Sidestep to get a maximum combo off it. Sidewall, though, ruins his day.
Goes for a
That
string
little-
there. You know, TWT looking to make it through here and, you know, potentially, oh no, not even potentially, you know, face Gosain for
Yeah.
a top 24
This-
winners position.
Tipitano's one match away from being guaranteed top 24.
Yeah. He wants that winner side, man.
Yeah, you don't want to be in that loser
Yeah,
side.
allow it, man. He's very close right now. What's
Oh.
Joey going to do here?
The hop kick, good punish, actual punish on it this time. All right, plus frames. What's he going to do with them? Lock. 1+2 throw broken. That would have reversed position if he got it. That should be dead as long as he doesn't drop this combo. Ah, the
Wow,
stylish combo. I love
yeah.
that combo.
Good
Always
stuff
gives that
there.
person hope that it's going to drop.
And then
you
it's
just
like,
win.
you know, GG's in
Yeah,
it. No, good
GGs.
stuff. You know, Joey played really well there.
Yeah,
I
that
think
was
you can
good.
take a lot of positives there against TWT, who's a player who has been traveling and gaining lots
Yeah.
of experience.
Well, and Joey made the adaptations that he needed to make after
Yeah.
that first. Like, that first game from Tipitano was a pretty commanding game. Joey took a round, but Tipitano was confidently in the driver's seat. And from there, Joey managed to pull it back, establish a little bit of priority, and make it more of a question.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, lost in the end, but a lot of positives to take away from that, like you said.
Yeah, very good stuff there as well, man. But next, I think we're going to have potentially TWT and Gosain. I'm not too sure, but the brackets are moving quite fast. You know, we've got
We're speeding through
we're
it today.
speed through, and you know, we haven't had Mr. Croft yet, or
No.
is he in? I think he's in Daniel Mardo's pool. So
Yeah, he's
potentially
actually
that
winner's
could
semi
be.
right now against Mike Silva, who I don't know. I don't know if you
So
know
are
Mike
we
Silva.
setting up for a potential Daniel Mardo and Mr. Croft?
That would be a sick
That
match.
would be
I'd
insane
love
to
that.
just end, you know,
Yeah.
top, you know, pool. Sorry, it would be a great match to see.
But again, so we've got like that match coming up. We've got Tipitano versus Gosain coming up. We've got Fergus versus the walking tank henchman Hoey coming up.
Oh, so many good games still. You know, lots of Tekken action here. You know, shouts to everyone in the stream chat for watching. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah,
you know,
thanks
myself
for-
and Jax here get to commentate. You know, some Tekken World Tour Dojo Prime. You know, big points on the line. It
Yeah.
is serious business. No one
It's-
wants to lose here. We're telling you. Look behind, guys. The atmosphere is crazy. There's so many people here, and I think Gosain are doing rock paper scissors right now. Oh, player one, Tibetano. Already the mind games.
Yeah. And genuinely winning that rock, paper, scissors puts you in a good headspace for your match.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it actually does. You like, if you win that, it sounds like a silly thing, but that's actual mental frame advantage.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly,
that's, you get that little bit of bonus. The interesting thing will be as well, so a thing that can happen a lot to players, if you're coming off of a close set like Tibetano had, that adrenaline crash is really hard to deal with.
Yeah.
You have to be a very good player to manage your hype, right? Because if you get super hype in a close match, it can be very, and you have a match again right afterwards, it can be very hard to not just feel drained.
Yeah.
It's a rough one. So we'll see
Very
how he
fun.
manages that going into it, especially against Gosain.
Yeah.
Gosain, the defending CT champion from last year, right?
Correct. Yeah, he
Gosain
was
took it
he was
last
our champion last year for CT. So he's here, you know, trying to defend his title, like you were
Yeah,
saying.
was it you third? Trying to
No,
remember.
he beat Sarah. I came 7th. in
Seventh.
CT. Yeah, I came
Right,
7th.
right,
But
right,
he beat Sarah from Spain
Yeah.
in the grand finals.
Devil Jin, right?
Devil Jin, yeah, that's
Yeah.
correct. Yeah, so they had
Hell's Gate, Hell's Gate, Hell's Gate, Forgotten Realms.
Oh God, yeah.
Man, that
Aren't you
was
happy that like that is
was-
over now?
Oh, thank God. That was,
Thank the Lord, right?
oh, yeah. Taking us to Heaven's Gate. Well, maybe not Heaven's Gate.
Bro, that was.
But that was a the fact that it's that predictable when you go, it's like I lost. We're going to Forgotten Realms.
Yeah, exactly. That was so annoying. But here we go, guys. This is for a place in top 24 winner's side here.
Yeah. What are we gonna see? We're gonna see. Should see probably Law, right? Law.
Yes,
Law,
sir.
yeah. Cool.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how smart this is as an option, you know, because Tipitano actually beat Gosain at VSF using Geese.
Okay.
So I don't know if you know that we've seen Tipitano's style of play. You know, the hop kicks, you know, very well placed hop kicks. I don't know how well this is going to work against Gosain.
Yeah,
Gosain
Gosain,
is super solid. He's
You
not
will
gonna
get
duck.
3+ forward for it. You will.
If you
will
whiff that,
get 3+
or
forward. For
if he blocks it, you're going to get punished hard.
Yeah.
It is not a good idea to to throw these random hop kicks out. But let's just see how Tipitano approaches this.
Well, maybe we'll see an adaptation of this, and a slide right off the bat.
Yeah. Maybe he wants
Okay.
that P1.
All
You know,
right.
straight into player one side. And look at that. See
Good
what I mean?
duck,
You
yeah.
cannot throw stuff like that out. I don't know if this is a good idea by Tipitano, but let's see how it goes.
Good. Avoids the jump over situation. All right, back one. Get nice little interrupt here, and what this is doing is it's throwing off Tipitano's timing, right?
Yeah, good stuff here.
All right, down for
Oh.
punish.
Yeah, good
Nice.
punish by Gosain.
All right, slide right. Oh, what a parry on the rage drive.
This is what I'm saying. Look
Not
at
enough-
look at the knowledge by
It's the
Gosain
knowledge,
there
right?
to
Not
do
enough
that.
people know how many things from Claudio are punch parryable, right? Gosain's one of those players who will, right? Down 1-2 should be punch parried 100%. What a launch.
Yeah,
This should
brilliant
get to the
spacing.
wall.
Yeah, all the way to the
Won't get a wall combo off, but will get pressure. Stands in it, crouches in his face.
Oh, goes for the slide here. So dangerous, Gosain. Everything going his
Tipitano
way.
fighting back though. Could have hit confirm there. Back one whiffs.
Oh, you know what? Could have done something there. And
There's the hop kick.
very
Okay,
well
he's not being
placed.
scared. He'll do it.
yeah, very well placed hop kick. You know,
Down 3. One more. What a launch. That move is
Wow.
very punishable.
yes, good stuff
Finishes
there.
with the rage drive.
You know what? Everything was going well for Tipitano in that
Yeah.
round, but Gosain super clutch at the end there.
But he betted on 2 launch punishable lows in a row.
Yeah,
That is parry? God.
Gosain is so
sick.
good.
He's
Yeah,
so
that's
sick,
what I was
man.
about to say. I was like, Gosain is crazy.
He's actually one of my favorite players in the world.
And he goes
to
for the
watch. I
slide
love
again.
it.
You know, hit,
What a confirm.
bro. That could be. Oh.
Drops it though. Seeing shades of season 2 Gosain dropping
Yeah.
his DSS combo.
Oh my God! Is it gonna pay for it though? Oh, that was a great.
What a confirm.
Wow, it's just yeah. The thing is, I don't know. Like I said, maybe he should maybe
Yeah.
change to Geese.
Well-
I think worked before. It's
But
gonna
what's
be
your
very
opinion? I know a
difficult.
lot of players have been kind of swapping off Geese because of the nerfs. Do you think the nerfs actually affected that character that heavily?
I think it really does because
Ganryu?
Ganryu.
But Gosain plays Ganryu, doesn't he? Doesn't Gosain play Ganryu as
Yes,
well?
he does. Yeah, Gosain plays Ganryu. This is going to be very difficult. But Geese, I feel like a lot of his moves, that used to counter hit launch, do
Yeah,
not counter hit
don't,
launch. And
right.
It's very. That was a very
And
important part of his
the
game.
parry nerf as well is a big one. The fact that that only combos with meter now.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and I think this is why Tipitano has opted to not go for the Geese, but goes for Ganryu. Gosain secondary is Ganryu, so
think
it's going to
that's
be
interesting to
very
me.
difficult, man.
I
James.
think a very dry Ganryu player is really good.
Yeah,
But very few Ganryu players play super dry. They
Yeah.
usually play wild. And Tipitano plays wild on Claudio, so we'll
And-
see what he does.
it's just that Gosain. Look at
Good
that. He starts
counter
off
hit.
with a counter hit 4.
Yeah.
It's going to be a hard road for Tipitano, but potentially he can do it here. Gosain playing out of his mind right now, super solid.
Good patience from Tipitano. But the
That's
armor
guaranteed.
move, I didn't know. That's crazy. Good. What a whiff punish, man. Gosain's so on point today.
He is so good. I don't think he's lost a single round here. Yeah,
Yeah.
playing really good here against Tipitano, one of the best players, in Spain right now.
Yeah, he's a top, but Gosain, it is that there's levels to it, right? Gosain
Yeah.
is just such an experienced
And,
high-level
and that was there, really good whiff punish by Tipitano there. But Gosain always seems like he's in control, Jax.
Yeah. Well, Tipitano just looks uncomfortable, right? Maybe you can establish a good launch. What options you got? Drops the combo, though. That's what I mean by saying he looks a little uncomfortable. What a sidestep! Full launch.
Sidestep down forward 2. Big damage here. Has rage as well.
He'll keep it. I don't think he's going to rage drop. All right. Slide punish option. Interesting. What a block. Bad punish, though.
Yeah, could have ducked there. Unfortunate. The duck's in a hit.
Just whiff punish with rage art. That's so sick.
He is so good. Like, it's just, yeah, people need to understand how strong Gossain is. You know, he won a tournament. You know, he's on zero sleep. The Malta tournament yesterday.
Yeah, this man has 3 hours sleep. That's
this
it.
Is Ultra Super Saiyan Gossain right now.
He's on instinct. That's all it is right now.
Trust me, yeah. Tipitano's not got one round yet. He needs to do something now. Gossain is running away with this.
Good blocks. Good sidestep. Okay, this is Tipitano's chance to pull back momentum, get on the board. He needs to get one round away from getting knocked out or knocked down to losers here.
Yeah, I feel like he's had trouble.
Doesn't kill.
He's had lots of trouble closing this out.
Just flips in his face like that. What's the option?
Oh, you
That's
said
a
it. 3+4 into dead. I think that is game.
That should be
this
game.
time I'll say dead.
Boom. Kills them.
Wow, Gossain super
That
strong,
is
man.
heartbreaking for Tipitano. Again, Tipitano is through the top 24, but he's through on that loser side where it's just scary. It's just scary being
like the thing is, you never want to go into that loser side. You know, there's a lot of strong players in there, loads of sharks. But in that winner side, you know, Gossain makes it into top 24
loser side. We have players bouncing around like
Banana's in there, I think.
Banana.
Tipitano's now in there. Henchman,
no, we don't know that yet. We have. Isn't Chang in there as well?
Changbang's in there as well. Yeah.
Just so many
I
players.
think Dabby's in there too.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of strong players in there, but you know, congratulations to Gossain who moves on now. I think there's still, you know, we still have 2 more winners match coming up. You know, Daniel Mado.
And we have some losers finals as well.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool, man. We're on schedule though, which is really good.
Oh, we're here. We're here for it. We have a lot of matches to go. So, I think next up we have Hoey versus Fergus probably.
Potentially here, or
no,
Chicken Maru's walking up.
Nah, he's just walking up to Gossain. His pool was earlier.
Or Daniel Mado here, maybe potentially walking up. You know, it's a guessing game right now. We're like, who's
so
walking towards
players.
the, you know, the stream setup right here?
But
you know, big shouts to everyone in chat again. You know, the legend Black.
And thank you again, As1, for putting on such an amazing event every year. It's so good. If you guys haven't been to a CT, it's such a good experience to come and melt. Like, so many of the scenes come together. It's such a chill environment. So nice.
It's
a lot of casual games as well you get. Like, it's huge level of opportunities for everyone involved.
It is so good here. I'm having so much fun, you know, commentating with you as well, you know, playing in the tournament. I think we both have to play later on today as well.
Yeah,
we're both in that top 24 position. It's going to be a
You're on winner side, right?
Winner side, yeah.
Nice. Do you know who your match is?
Not too sure.
Your match will be the winner of one of the pools we have here, actually.
Yeah,
right?
I don't actually know which one it is.
Gossain's pool.
Potentially, I think it might be Gossain.
So Gossain just won at winner side, so I think you're playing Gossain now. That's going to be
UK
a tough
event.
match.
And I think Kane and Trench is already set for a match versus Chicken Maru, which is going to be sick. So I'm not sure who we've got up here right now. Is this winners or losers we're going into?
This will be losers. This is Fergus's pool. This is Skelly versus Tiernan coming up.
All right, guys. Again, thank you for tuning in. I'm just having a little, you know, little
bit of ice cream. Free ice cream. Warm venues helps you cool down. It's a nice time. I think.
Oh, bro, they changed the screen while I'm eating on ice cream. I love
you got done dirty by production.
I'm just gonna put it down here, and I'm gonna pretend I'm not eating. 1 sec, and I'm back. Oh, there you go. Now I can eat again.
Damn. Now I'm solo commentating while you just eat ice cream. So this is again. Both these players have been putting up. So there's any players in the north of Ireland. There's been a series of tournaments going on called Button Match, which have been pretty active. I know Skeletor, the Lily player, goes to a lot of those. Tiernan, I think, makes his way up to a lot of them too. He's been going to a lot of the monthlies as well. We do have monthlies. Every month in Ireland, there's Tekken tournaments going on that are great. Central Street of Dublin, on O'Connell Street. Make your way. It's such a good time. Again, such a good community. So fun to be a part of it.
Yeah, the Irish guys, you know, super cool here, man.
Yeah, we always appreciate you guys coming over too. It's
no, anytime. All right. So here we go, guys.
This match is for top 24.
Yeah, you want to get into that top 24. One of these guys will be going home now. So this is now an elimination match.
Yeah.
So it's you know,
'Cause
more
it's that
on the
loser
line.
side match. But it's on the new stage too, Lydia stage. I suppose this isn't new anymore, right? How long ago did the stage come out?
Yeah, but it's still new to us though.
Oh yeah, I'm in. All right, good jabs coming out. Nice, interrupts the string. Plus frames, what to do with it? Interrupts, presses on the plus frames. Crazy. All right, throw, whiff, no whiff, punish. Low, block, good punish. Mid, what's he gonna do with the frame?
Oh, that was
What
very
a
nice,
sidestep.
very nice.
Nice. Gets the wall. Awkward angle here, but he gets the conversion.
Oh wow, double KO.
First round, that's stressful.
Yeah, both of their
That's
faces.
stressful.
I don't know if you
they
looked
both
over.
hated that. They both hated
Yeah,
that.
no one likes double KO because you know.
Getting the launch right off the start.
That's crazy.
Takes to the wall. What's he gonna do with the Oki? Mid. Gets again. The jump throw. You gotta crouch that. You can't break that. All right, mid. What's he doing? Perfect. All right. Sick of this double KO nonsense. He's getting perfect now.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
All right. Plus frames. Good duck. Flips.
Whoa, what was that?
Lily shenanigans.
Yeah.
These Lily players, they're flipping. Tiernan loves his tackle from grounded position.
Oh, good stuff there. Oh, nice
Floats.
little float there. Is he going to combo? No.
All right. Again, that's the second time that hasn't been ducked now for Skelly. All right. 2 rounds.
This is a well-fought match. You know, you see that going down to the wire here.
Well, what we're seeing right now is both players who are very confident in their own playstyle and don't have answers to the other player's playstyle, right?
Yeah.
It's whoever gets the momentum is taking these rounds.
Yeah, nice grab
And
there.
again,
No throw break.
breaks. Good option. Gets up. Any hit will do it here for Tiernan. Now, finally, a throw is broken.
Can he make a comeback here? Oh, I
There's
cursed.
the low.
Ah,
Just get up low. Sometimes it's your option, right? If your opponent's chewing their own head, you need to check them with that get up low.
Exactly. Always very important to do that.
All right,
Oh, and they're
going
talking to
straight
each
into
other
rematch.
while they're. Oh, I don't
And these are all players who know each other. They play a lot. They'll know.
Okay, yeah, good stuff.
Counter hit, nothing off of it though. Good. Should get wall off this. Full wall combo. Lily, so much damage to the wall.
Right, as you say that, this looks like GG's potentially here. Oh my god.
Comeback starting. What's he going to do with it?
It's going to be very difficult though.
Yeah,
I feel
you've got a walk to go, and there's the down forward one to finish out the round.
I feel like in those situations as well, Jax, it's really important, you know, to just do that safe, you know, down forward one.
Ooh,
down
the
four.
counter hit round start.
Yeah,
That
like
should
beat to the
wall.
wall here.
interesting. Probably could have got clean wall hit there.
You know, it goes
What
for the
a
big
block.
low.
And convert. Oh, if he'd done a corkscrew there, it would have actually got the other wall too.
Oh, wow, nice.
That's the situational awareness that really benefits you in Tekken, right? Like, you need to know when the wall they're going to twist off of it. Very difficult, but if you can get a hang of it, you get so much extra damage.
Too much, yeah, too much.
Too
extra damage,
much
yeah.
according to some.
Nice little
What a
jab flow
float.
there. Doesn't
Doesn't
convert. You know,
convert.
maybe he wasn't ready for that.
Nah. Again, that's that experience that comes out, right? Comfort.
Oh, you
Back to
know,
glove
you
block.
tried to do that.
Jab. Doesn't interrupt, goes for cartwheel. Back to the he's not. You blocked it, whatever. I'm doing it again.
Yeah, I love that. You know, it doesn't get deterred,
Grounded
and
hit.
because he, you know, because of the, you know, the courage to do it again, not being deterred, he's won that round because of
Yeah.
a second backswing blow, and now he's on the front foot.
Counter
Great
hit.
counter hit all the way to the wall here.
Combo. Nice. Gets proper wall conversion. And again, not ducked.
So, okay.
Tackle. What's the option? Leg
Wow.
break. One more mix-up here should do it.
Oh
The
my god!
fake out into the
Perfect.
throw.
GG's.
Stealing away that game.
You know, makes it into that top 24. Congratulations to him.
Well,
you
there are
know.
those options that are kind of those knowledge checks, right? That, like, if someone's in a stressful situation, you throw those out, strong chance they work, right? It's on the opponent to prove to you that they can deal with that.
Yeah,
And Tiernan wasn't shown, right? We had
Yeah.
so many jumping throws that just weren't ducked.
yeah.
Weren't interrupted either, right? Interrupting and floating, it's another good option for it. And
Yeah.
that is Tiernan through the top 24 losers.
Yeah, good stuff, man. You know, very impressive in a stacked tournament like you know, Jax. It's very important, you know, for them. You know, the Irish guys, you know, making it through here.
Yeah,
It's a-
nice
it's-
to see.
But it's a long road now. You know, at the end here, it's going to be an absolute
That
bloodbath.
losers bracket is going to be filled with just...
Exactly. And this is
horrible
now
matches.
the winners.
Yeah, this is winners. So both of these players are guaranteed through the top 24. But, again,
Who is
that
it going to
loser
be?
side
Right,
is
yeah,
so
yeah.
scary. You want to get through on winners. And also, Fergus hates losing to Irish players. He wants that win. He wants that win.
And like you said before, you know, these two, maybe in Season 1, which was a very long time ago, they were quite even, you know, Leslie was always...
They would have played a lot.
They would have played a lot. So maybe he can take some of that and apply it into his game now. He needs to go into this with a game plan against Fergus, one of the best players, you know, in the world. You know, he's made the TWT finals twice here. So, you know, needs to do something. I hope he goes for the Marduk. It'll definitely give Fergus, you know, a run for his money.
I thought you were saying Fergus. I hope Fergus goes for the Marduk here, pulls it out. Yeah, no, I think we should see Marduk. Who do you think we see from Fergus here? Do you think Asuka or Katarina coming out? What's your bet?
I don't really know. Asuka or Katarina, like, I know he does Katarina for certain matchups, but, you know, he's looking there. He's looking quite, you know, got a nice fresh trim as well. Looking good there, Fergus, one of the, you know, the best players here in Ireland as well, so.
All right, as we get into it here.
All right, here we go. Let's see if who he's going to pick. Oh, you know, the production not showing you who they're going to. Oh, there you go. There you go.
This is actually, if you're new to going to offline tournaments, one of the biggest things that can mess you up, you need to make sure your button binds to there.
And you need to make sure vibration is off as well, man.
I'm a stick player. I'm not a pad player, so I don't know.
Oh, Katarina. Good shit.
So, one of the main reasons Fergus will go for Katarina over Asuka, and again, he does this for both players, but if he's confident in his movement against the player, Katarina has those great options for just checking people, right? Again, Asuka doesn't have bad whiff punish options either, but if you're not feeling your timings on those forward twos, Katarina, just that hop kick is so good for whiff punishing.
Yeah, and I wonder what you know, Marduk gets on the -14 low. Like, I don't think he gets any sort of launch here, which means he can just spam that a bit more, you know, without much risk.
Yeah, it's pretty safe against him.
Yeah. There's some characters, you know, against Bob you need to be careful, against, you know, Jin you need to be careful, but against Marduk maybe...
Probably gets his while-standing jab, right? What's the... I'm going to get given out to on the Irish Discord.
And look at that, as we say it, you know, look, he starts off, jab down forward one into the full crouch mix.
Yeah, Fergus loves his full crouch mix.
Again.
And he's looking for those counter hits, because that counter hitting is so powerful.
Yeah. That was really nice. A great adjustment there.
Oh, going for the 3+4 cancel combos. 3-3. Stealing momentum with the crouch jab.
Yeah, good break on that.
Good. Forward, 2-3. What a good whiff punish option.
Yeah, the whiff punish there, incredible by Fergus. You know, something he's known for. So, you know, players should go into this, like, they shouldn't be whiffing. If they like whiffing, for example, you know, against other players, they might not punish you hard, but you need to be extra careful against Fergus.
Yeah, and Hoey, usually a very solid player, so we'll see if he manages. Does the Fergus doesn't believe, but the magic 4.
Oh, big damage. Oh my god.
Gets it. That's dead.
Wow.
Bap, bap, bap. Yeah.
Great
Didn't even need the full combo.
You know, Fergus, what was that combo?
Really good situational awareness to chip him onto the wall with the up forward 3+4.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Or is it up forward 3? Whatever. Back crouching. I want to see more back 3 coming up from Hoey here. Just that big move to check into Hell Sweep is going to be.
Oh, that was nice there. You know, as I was going to say, Jax, you know, Hoey did not need to take any risk there.
Get wall here, and then that's Rage Drive.
That damage,
that's 100
man.
Damage or so.
Bro, what the?
That's what I'm saying. Can you call Marduk Rage Drive unfair when that's there? Like, that's kind of nuts, you know?
So what happened there is that Hoey made one bad decision. He got sent to the wall into Rage Drive, and then he did a down forward one on his get up, and it's basically a dead, like 50-50 into
Guess for game, right? Like, that's the important situation. Because Katarina, great wall carry, and if she gets to the wall, that's like over 100 damage you're eating. You've no option about it. Domo de Sirio coming out.
That was so sick though, that combo. Like, a bit of me was like, shit, that was so good, Fergus.
Well, Fergus shown that his combo awareness is really good. Like, really good on Katarina. And Fergus, like, it's not like Katarina's is a new pick for him, right? Season 3, Season 5, I think he played, or 4. Played a bunch of Katarina.
Yeah. But signs of life as well, you know, from Hoey, sorry. You know, he's sidestepping into, you know, down forward 2 and stuff. And he's doing.
Yeah, I think part of it is playing too respectful against Fergus. Have we seen a single tackle?
I think we've seen 1 or 2, but Fergus has broken them, right? Nice.
Gets the trip. What's the option? Just get up mid, huh? All right, up 4-3 whiff. This is so stressful for Hoey here. Guesses wrong once and he died.
Oh.
There's a low parry. That was a really good low parry.
Yeah, you could feel the the tension, the stress there from Hori. He wasn't really
Yeah, he
sure
was freezing
how
up.
to approach that, and Fergus not taking any unnecessary risk there. Great low, I respect that. Double low.
All right. Oh, goes
What?
under.
What?
I hate that. I hate that so much.
What the?
All right, up forward 3, block. Plus frames, what's he going to do with it? Nothing. Nothing is going to get.
Yeah,
He's going to go into Harrier and then do nothing. All right. Fergus playing a little bit more reserve now, letting the timer run down.
Yeah, exactly it. And I think he can do that.
Yeah.
Great hop kick there, all the way to the wall. Big damage. What's the mix-up? The second hit.
That's a low high, right? You need to stay crouching. You did the hard work.
Yeah,
Still
unlucky
efficient.
there. Fergus 1 round away from making it into top 24 winners side today.
Which, to quote him, he needs. He needs it. He wants this tournament.
Yeah. What can Hoey do here? It's not looking good for him. Just chipping him down.
He needs to majorly change up his timings. He needs to.
And as I say that,
Fergus just has the reads on him, and that's a clean 2-0 for Fergus.
Yeah,
But again,
GGs.
Hoey not out of the tournament, in loser side, top 24.
Yeah.
And that is that pool finish. So I think next up we might have.
Oh, Mr. Croft versus Daniel Mardo on
Sick
stream.
match.
Wow, this is going to be good. I'll tell you now, this is going to be very good. This is the match I've been excited to see
Yeah,
because
you mentioned this even before we got on
both
stream.
of them are top players, and the Shayu versus Jin is going to be very, very fun to
They're
watch.
both active too, right? They've both been playing a lot
very
recently.
active, yes.
When of course Daniel went and spent, was it? He took a trip to Pakistan as well to play a bunch, right?
Yeah, training arc. Yeah,
Training arc, yeah.
2 months. 2 months. I think 1 or 2 months in Pakistan to train, and he's come back and he's performed really well, in his offline events.
Well, he's big for that too, because he went to Korea a while back too, I think.
I
A
think
couple of years ago.
I think maybe 1 or 2 years ago he went to Korea.
And there was we saw a huge improvement in his play as well when he came back from
Yeah,
that. He's
he
a
did,
player
yeah.
who loves to learn.
Definitely, yeah. And I think Daniel has won the player side here, so he is a player 1 here, and then Mr. Croft. I'm not sure if this is Mr. Croft's. This is definitely not Mr. Croft's first offline event. I don't think. I think he's been offline quite a few times, but I haven't bumped into him in my travels.
Me
So
neither.
it'll be great to see Mr. Croft offline here.
Yeah.
Doing some damage to Daniel Mardo here.
But
If he somehow manages to knock out Daniel,
that'd be great.
big
Well,
news.
Yeah, it would
Huge
be.
news.
But so this is winners final. So the loser of this is still in. They go to top 24 loser side.
But you want to be in winners, right? You want to have
Wanna
that
be
2 lives, man. You want to have that nice little buffer there to get into top 8, because if you win this, then you have at least 2 chances to get into top 8. If you don't win it in winners, then you go to losers, and then you have another chance there. So this is it's a very, very favorable position to be in.
Yeah. And as we've said before, that loser side in top 24 is such a roulette wheel, right? Like, it's so scary. You don't know who you're getting.
Yeah, exactly. And I think this could potentially be one of our final games. I think we'll have one more after this, potentially. Just going to double check.
I think we have 2 more. There's 2 more matches left to run. Yeah, there's 2 more matches left to run.
After this one, so probably loser side, right?
Yeah, there's a loser side match for 2 different pools. We'll see some Irish action as well in our
Yeah.
both of our last matches, actually, I think.
Oh, this is so cool, man. I'm super excited for this match right here.
Wrong sides, I think. Oh, they're checking the vibration settings, I think.
Very
Yeah.
important as well to check.
Or tournament mode. All right.
All right, what does everyone think? What are we all saying? What's the score's going to be here? Between Daniel Mardo and Mr. Croft. I don't think these guys have met offline before. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I just don't remember seeing these 2 ever play offline.
His name's correct. Why is he hovering Ling?
Yeah, Ling Nation, man.
Ling players terrify me.
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
sure there's going to be a lot of, Ling Nation watching, backing their boy here.
There always is. They're everywhere. They come out of the woodwork.
Oh, he might switch characters, though. I don't know. Josie, potentially, as well.
So Daniel Mato has okay. I hate seeing Daniel Mato pick other characters because he's one of my favorite chins in the world to watch.
Yeah.
I love watching Daniel play.
It's annoying, when one of your favorite, players,
Yeah.
they go for they just pick a random character. But here, both characters going for their main. This is very, very important. Big points on the line. Who is making it through to that winner's side, top 24, Jax.
Yeah, oh, it's going to be a good one. Like, Daniel Mato, I think, is one of the best Jins in the world for using parry. I think his parry timings are insane.
Yeah.
A lot of that's really underutilized, because you can play Jin without that, but I think Jin's parry is borderline broken. That move's so good.
Yeah. I think, you know, I was about to call Daniel Mado Devil Jin.
Yeah.
What the hell is going through my head? But, you know, Daniel Mado needs to have his options on point here against Xiaoyu. You know, for Bob, for example, you know, back 2 and down 1 are very good options to, you know, stuff the AOP. I think back 2-1 with Jin is a good option, but again, as I say it, I'm an oracle, bro.
Genius.
I'm a genius, aren't I?
Yeah.
Starts off with a back 2-1. A certain, you know, I have back 2-1. Don't go into AOP.
Jin also one of the best 13-frame punishers in the game. So good. Just stand there crouching in his face. Now, a thing Daniel Mato did here that I don't like, a lot of players I see doing this, he stepped himself towards the wall here.
Yeah. Do you know what? One thing I really love about Mr. Croft's gameplay is his mix-ups. You know, when he does go into that AOP, you're guessing for your life here. Like, he's got loads of these good setups. I think, you know, you could even say he's one of the best Xiaoyu players in Europe. No one is better than him.
I think I've heard a few people say that
Mr. Croft is the best.
He's the best Xiaoyu player in Europe.
I think he's the best, yeah.
I've heard at least one person say maybe best in the world, but
wow, yeah.
That's a tough one. There's a lot of Ling players on online, especially.
Yeah, gets hit by a big Godfist there, all the way to the wall, big
Ball
damage.
combo. Goes for the Oki, flip Oki. Interesting option. Good block, no punish. What a back turn step.
Really good stuff there by Mr. Croft. Oh my god, the setups. Oh my god, here we go.
The second I see a Ling player jump, I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah, they're going pretty set. And I like here that, you know, Mr. Croft's being very patient here, not really overextending against Daniel.
Yeah. That moves down back to his so. What an option to cover it, though.
So good there. And you were saying before about, you know, the placement of his parries.
Yeah.
There's a prime example there, and takes that round because of the well-placed parry.
Gets the mid. What an interesting option there. Good. Big whiff, but no punish. Or a little punish. Gets the low.
All right, just chipping him away, you know. Not nice by Mr. Croft there. Goes for the grab. Good throw break.
Gets the mid. Again, back to the wall.
Oh, my God.
What a sidestep.
Yeah,
Full rage drive.
Big trouble
combo.
here.
One gets the mid.
Daniel
Very
Mado.
commanding game for Daniel Mato.
Yeah, very cool. And the thing is, I wasn't sure how this was going to go, you know. But it seems like Daniel Mado, with his experience and his travels around the world, he seems to be just on point. It's very difficult to stop a player like Daniel Mado.
He was just calm and collected. He was in the driver's seat, right? I think we need Mr. Croft needs to make this a bit more scrambly.
Yeah.
Needs to come in and just...
But on this stage here, I tell you now, Mr. Croft goes into ultra, you know, Super Saiyan, whatever. Like, he is so good on this stage. He has setups for days. And, you know, I feel like just by him picking this stage, there's going to be a different Mr. Croft here. He's going to be more comfortable. This is what he's used to.
And this is the best stage for the Infinite, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's why Lings love this stage, is it's the...
Exactly.
You get that opportunity to set up for the... Just an Infinite.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that's crazy.
I want to see maybe some, you know, more AOP into, you know, Firecracker, some of these lows, you know. Try and chop on Daniel's legs a bit.
Big mids coming out from both sides.
Yeah, very nice. All the way to the wall here. Mr. Croft, big damage. Oh, my God. He tried it.
Good block. Sidewall. Bad option. Puts him back to the wall again. Again, the sidewalls are such a huge factor on this stage.
That was really nice. Mr. Croft.
Good throw.
Takes that round as well. And again, that's all he needs. One round to come back into the game.
And it can even be the confidence from picking the stage you like more, right?
Yeah,
like, that's such a huge boost. Cali roll, what we see?
There you go.
Good. Guess is wrong.
Yeah. And a safe launcher there, Jax, man. It's just ridiculous, right? Look at that. Look.
Just making him freeze up. Deer and headlights.
Yeah.
Wall splat. Good sidestep to readjust and take him off the wall.
Didn't I say that, you know, Mr. Croft on this stage is a different type of monster. He is super comfortable right now. 2 rounds up. You know, Daniel Mado can make a comeback, but it's going to be very difficult here. Bro, that was sick. I feel like he labbed that.
Must have. Well, it's important to know your options against Ling, which goes into back turn, right? Like, it's really important to know those options. Because also, if you don't know your options, you're going to get Cali rolled.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you're just going to get Cali rolled.
Yeah, big launcher from Daniel all the way to the wall here. What's he going to go for?
Flip over Oki. Yeah, goes for it. Guess for game situation.
Okay, rage drive. Oh, he tried to go into back turn maybe to, you know, 50-50 him, but not working out there. Daniel Mado just a bit too sharp.
Well, especially when Ling's in rage, that back turn takes on a whole nother meaning, right? Like, that rage drive is such a worry. Like, a thing you have to think about.
Really good stuff here. Nice by Mr. Croft.
Good block on the low.
Yeah.
Down back 2 is such a good low as well.
God, this is so tense again. Falls for that
gets it
mix-up.
wrong on the mid.
Jax,
and he just
big
stood
damage.
there.
Oh my god,
The
that
reset.
was sick.
He just reset
Is that
it.
dead?
It is dead.
Bro, I have never seen that before.
That was sick.
What was that?
And again, a really nice thing that it's a confidence thing, right? Having the confidence to not force the mix-up and just let it sit. Both the times that Daniel Mato got hit by the mid, he was standing, Mr. Croft just waited, and then threw out the mid, right? And it was the second that Daniel Mato ducked both times that he got hit. Again, it's just such good patience.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
now we're going to Sook.
Yeah, this is, you know, I predicted, you know, that this would be a great game, and it has been. You know, we could potentially go to our final round here, but one of these guys, like I said, will be going into that loser side top 24.
Yeah.
One of them, you know, in that top 24 winners side, which we played around 6 p.m. UK time. So, you know, a lot to fight for here. Daniel Mado going to his favorite stage as well, Sook. He loves the stage.
Yeah. Well, and again, like we saw in the last round, what a difference a comfort pick stage makes to you.
Yeah.
Goes
Nice,
low this
yeah.
time. Good parry of his own.
What just happened there? The second hit with it?
Back turn. What's the option? Nothing. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh my
wow.
God.
I feel like everything is whiffing
It's
right
like
now.
this is choreographed
Yeah,
right now.
exactly. Oh my.
What? And that was toe kick. He just did toe kick and got launched for it.
Yeah. And how much damage is he going to lose there? Oh my god, the weird walls hit.
Oh, just with. He nearly got another wall splat there.
This
Ugh.
is so tense. Oh my
Good
god.
block. Chew fire.
Oh
tip
my
range
god,
for
look
the
at the.
back throw.
Yeah. Oh,
What a parry.
oh
Right.
bro, he's partying. What's he going to do
Good
here?
option, though.
He still has rage.
Really good jabs from Daniel Mato. Good block in the rage drive. No low parry on it, though.
Wow,
mid.
Daniel Mado, one round here. You know, both of these players playing high-level Tekken right
Yeah.
now.
Both of them throwing out mind game after mind game, too. This is a really interesting match to watch. What a step on the electric. Buff electric.
That's what everyone's saying right now. Nice, just poking him down here.
All right. Good
Not
block
falling
at
for
the
that
mid.
now. You know,
Not-
maybe
nah.
maybe he should be going for the the low option now. You know, he's conditioned Daniel to stand now. Maybe more lows will be very beneficial here.
Back turn. What? Good whiff punish.
Sick.
This
All the way to the wall.
isn't dead.
What the
Interesting.
hell is that? Oh my
Ling
god,
shenanigans.
this is Mr. Croft's
What
round
a
to lose.
counter hit.
Yeah, still another mix-up though here.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Daniel.
He went for the low into back turn for a back turn mix-up with rage drive there, and
And-
Daniel had none of it. He's like, no, we're not
Just
doing
wanted
that.
to- Oh my god. Beautiful. Drops the combo there. Maybe nerfed. Great punish there.
Good low parry on the down back two.
Daniel is looking, you know,
Bap, bap. At the wall. Flip over. Oki.
what's he do now, Jax? There's not much left. You know, it's very difficult. Firecracker. That's
Low.
what we wanted to see.
Into stance.
Oh my god, it's just not looking good here. Goes for the low here.
Anything,
Back
and
2-1.
there's a mid.
And
Just
Daniel
save mid. Yeah,
Mado
back
makes
2-1.
it.
Back 2-1's such a good move for just poking in neutral with,
Yeah.
you know?
And I think that was really, you know, smart there. You know, he started off the whole match with back 2-1 and ended with back 2-1 as well. You know, it's a good round starter, good round ender. It's very safe. And
Well-
it hits, you know, Xiaoyu going into AOP as well, I believe.
What's interesting in there is, right, so that second game was so convincing from Mr. Croft.
Yeah, it was.
And a part of it will be that there's great options for Xiaoyu on that stage, but a lot of that will be mental too, right? Like,
Yeah.
if you're going to be that dominant, even on your favorite stage, there's no reason that you can't pull out rounds
Yeah.
on other stages. That might be a situation where it'll be very valuable for Mr. Croft to go back and watch that set and just see the differences in what he did
Yeah.
on Dragon's Nest versus the other stages.
Yeah, it's very like, you know, like I said, it's quite difficult, you know, to kind of project that same mentality because Dragon's Nest is very comfortable in. But then when
Yeah.
you switch to Sook, it's like, you know, there's a few, you know, Daniel Mado's power level goes up, Mr.
Yeah.
Croft goes down a bit, but you know, he maybe needs to learn to channel that and try and pay at maximum power
Well,
like he did in Dragon's Nest.
And it's the same way there are some players who like hate infinite stages, right? And they just like their brains just stop working on infinite stages. Like,
Yeah.
bro, I'm bad at infinite. It's like
yeah.
you're not bad at infinite. That's in your head.
In your
You
head,
can.
yeah, always.
All right. Next up, we have this is desk menu versus.
I think we have
Joey
all of our winners side
All
top
winner side.
24. I don't know if we could check. Let me just double check if I
Well,
can.
what we'll do is we'll let the last 2 matches play out, and then we'll, because a little bit of time before we end, we'll have a quick look at the top 24.
Yeah, there's a
highlights
lot,
for
a
the
lot
big
of good
matches.
games.
There's
A
so
lot
many
of good
matches
games
coming.
incoming, bro.
And I believe this is our last match. Well, there's one more after this, and then we're in top 24.
Yeah.
So there's 2 more people, and both of these last matches coming up. We've seen a lot of matches where, you know, you want to get in a winner's side, but they're safe either way. These last 2 matches are loser's side matches where you lose and you're going home,
Yeah.
right?
Elimination games, bro. Yeah, it's tough here because, you know, no one really wants to go home just yet.
I think we're going to swap the names here. This should be Death Menu, I believe, on log.
Yeah. And Joey using the pool, you know, he played quite well against Tibetano.
Yeah.
So he's quite promising here.
Desk Menu is a really interesting player because he's very solid, but then sometimes just does wild options out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like, he's a very solid, very good whiff punish player, but then he'll just do flip kicks. Like, he'll just, it's like he gets bored for a second and is like, I'm a flip kick.
All right. All right, here we go. Abandoned Temple.
Joey's Abandoned Temple. This is the Akuma stage.
Yeah.
Punch through your mental walls, chat. Don't let any walls stop you. Fight aliens. Be Paul.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of people here, you know, supporting their boy Joey as well, you know.
All right, good jabs. Making them already. Both players just dashing in their faces already. Good duck. Low comes out, catches them. All right, good pokes. Yeah, what a whiff. Good whiff punish as well.
Oh, goes for the sprint kick. Both players swinging at the moment.
Like I
Nice
said,
grab
he's not afraid to pick those wild options.
Yeah.
Just to try and make you think about them, right? All right.
Oh, what's he looking
Very
for here?
patient from both players already. Down forward 2, doesn't launch on crouch.
Oh,
Wow,
I think he
finishes
tried
the
to punish
string.
it, right?
Yeah. Rage drive. Just 3 lows straight up.
Triple
Finishes
low,
it out.
you know, maybe he could
Hey,
have
you know what
fuzzy
beat
ducked
that?
there.
Flip kick.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
That's,
you know,
that's
good
like
flip kick.
that's Giga Brain, bro.
All right, Dragon Hammer. Good block on the slide. Full conversion off of it. Bap, bap, bap.
Max damage there. Good stuff.
Down 4-2 block. Good duck, but no punish. Okay. Very nice interrupt. Down 4-2 catches him in the plus frames.
Yeah.
Bap, bap, gets the wall.
Big damage.
What's the option? Into the throw. That's twice now. That's not been broken.
Yeah, I think that, you know, as well, it's really good that he's noticed that he's not breaking that.
Yeah.
So, you know, if someone's not dealing with something, spam it,
Do
right?
it. Do it again
and again until
you
they
have
learn.
to tell me that you can deal with it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, what damage already. 6 seconds into the round. He's speedrunning this round. Okay, Rage Drive available.
Oh, that's nice. That's going to be GG's. Yeah, perfect.
The ducking.
Joey, good stuff. You know,
knee
turns
into
it around.
death fist. That's so sick.
It is, right?
So sick.
Oh, I think that was a slide potentially there.
All right, dashing in his face. That was he went to mix up the throw options there.
Yeah.
Down forward 2. All right, full wall combo. What's the option on the wall?
Oh, new tactics.
Poison arrow, poison arrow. Again, it doesn't break the throw.
Yeah.
And he puts his own
Oh
back to the wall
no,
for
back
a
against.
counter
Oh
hit.
my God, Rage Art. Look at the
This is gonna be
damage.
so much damage.
Jesus Christ, look.
Bap, bap.
Bro, what the hell? Off a low?
That's so demoralizing too if you're
Off a
testing
low?
All right, what do we see?
What? No one wants to do
Good.
anything right now.
Nah, because when you get rocked by a combo that big, it's very hard to.
Ah, and as you say that,
That's
down
so
forward too.
unfortunate. Oh my God.
Oh,
Little
my
bit of
God.
robbery. Little bit
Yeah,
of robbery.
That combo was a bit mental, right? So what
And
happened there?
That was
a
point blank at the wall too,
Yeah.
right?
that was a counter hit low
Yeah.
into wall splat into
Back 2-1.
into Rage
Into
Art,
Rage Art
into
cancel.
Can-Cans.
Can Demo Man, I think, right? Was it?
Is that?
And it was like over 100 damage.
It was way
Crazy.
more. Yeah.
But C tier character, by the way.
Yeah, C tier. Yeah, apparently everyone, you know, likes to put Paul in C tier and B tier.
Yeah, I think half the time that Paul has a bad rep because of Paul players. He has a Paul player debuff because this character is crazy.
Yeah,
All
the
right.
damage output, you know, he hits hard like a truck.
Yeah. Okay, Jungle Outpost 2. I think this was a stage pick, was it? I know Desmond, you just like this stage.
Potentially a stage
Like the
pick,
music.
yeah. All right,
again-
here we go. Joey, one game away from making it into top 24.
And this is one of the more interesting stages in Tekken 7, because a lot of the stages in Tekken 7 suffer from just going to be the same, but this stage has that balcony break and then the wall break downstairs. A little bit more interesting.
Yeah.
Good sidestep. Doesn't finish it, though.
Oh, I respect that. That was really good there.
You're
All the way
serve
to the
up your
Gotta
meal.
go
You
downstairs?
need to
No.
eat it. Nah, he keeps the wall pressure. Spring kick again. You know what's crazy? He broke that because he mixed up the throws.
He did,
If he'd done the other throw, the run-up throw, late for work, it would have worked.
Yeah, exactly.
And sometimes it's really important not to overthink, right? If you have something that's working, do it.
Do it. Don't waste any more energy. Like, then just, you know it
What
works.
a sidestep.
Yeah, good stuff. All the way to the wall
Whoa.
here. Big damage against
Good
Paul.
conversion onto the wall.
Demo man, do it again.
Good block.
Oh, okay. That was, I shouldn't have.
Yeah, he
Ah,
heard
yeah,
you.
I
He's
would have died.
listening.
I would have died there. Sorry, Joey. That's how
me
much
see.
I know about Tekken, man.
Really nice backdash from Joey. Just that little bit of spacing.
Yeah, look like Joey's doing really well here. One round away. This menu needs to think of something right now. You know, it's a hard comeback to make, but
Yo,
you know he
flip
can
kicks.
definitely
Let's
do
see
it.
him. Let's see the flip kicks.
Is it time?
Plus frames. What's he gonna do with it? Down forward 2. Again, but Joey's playing very safe here.
Oh,
What a
wow.
counter hit.
Yeah. This is probably going to go downstairs.
Nah, the weird axis didn't get the wall spot
What the
proper.
damage? Oh
But
my
anything
God.
will kill. Again, okay, same throw.
Yeah, the wall might mess him
No,
up
that
here,
was
though.
the other throw. Sorry. Just back 2-1 and finish it out.
Joey, congratulations.
Very. That first game was close. That second game was just very commanding for
Yeah,
Joey.
yeah.
Unfortunate for Desk Menu. And that is Desk Menu out of the tournament and Joey moving on to top 24 on the
Yeah.
loser's side.
Jesus Christ, that's so good there, man. You know, Joey do it, making everyone in stream chat proud. I know there's a lot of people supporting him,
Yeah.
but he's done the thing here. You know, in the stack tournament. You know, congratulations to him. He's not, you know, his day's not over yet. You know, he needs to, compose himself. Top 24 is incoming.
Well,
So-
and I think Desk is probably a little glad. Last year, Desk Menu actually was in top 8 for 3 games
Wow.
and had to drop out of one of them because he's just like, I can't. I can't do them all.
Jesus Christ.
He was
man.
running back and forth between top 8s, which is sick. But this year, not quite. I think he might be in top 8 for KOF. I'm not sure. Or top, whatever KOF. I don't know how many people are in KOF this year. He made it through pools, I think.
Yeah. No, nice one. All right,
All
guys.
right.
So we are going into our final losers bracket match. And
Final match of pools.
Final match of pools. You know, it's been a long day today. We started here at
Yeah.
11 a.m.
11 a.m.
11
early
a.m.
start.
Lots of good games. But you know, this is our final match. It's crazy how it just goes and then we have we have our top 24 guys.
Yeah,
You know,
and
some interesting matches.
Just to call out the winner's side of top 24 that'll be coming up, we have Kane and Trench versus Chicken Maru. That's a tournament final. Like, that could be a tournament final, right?
Very easily.
We have Ducky versus Daniel Mato. That could be a tournament final.
That's going to be crazy.
We have Rukayan, or you versus Gosane. That has been a tournament
That
final.
has been a
I
tournament
am
final
sure.
before. Yeah.
We have Fergus versus Haroon. Also, just could be a tournament
Yeah,
final.
exactly. There's loads of, there's lots of interesting and exciting games
Yeah.
to come your way. You know, you don't want to go anywhere. You know, grab
And
your,
after
grab
the
your food.
first round of winners, half of those people are going to be in losers.
Yeah,
Half of the
exactly.
names we said are going to be in losers.
Yeah, exactly.
That's terrifying.
It's crazy to think that Chicken Maru and Kane and Trench, I think that's probably one of the best matches in that, one of those guys
Yeah.
is going to go into losers. And both of them are incredible players and tournament winners.
Yeah.
Chicken Maru won Celtic, I think he won Celtic Throwdown.
Throwdown.
2019. Yeah.
2019.
And Kane and Trench has got numerous titles under his belt as well. So
Yeah.
two, champions going up against each other.
Kane and Trench was the winner of the 2v2 tournament that we clashed in.
Yeah.
It was Kane and
I remember
Trench. It was a 2v2 tournament in Celtic Throwdown where it was Kane and Trench and another UK player. But they
the
beat
Phantom maybe?
It was the Kane and Trench and the Phantom, and they beat Super Kuma and Spirojin, who was
Wow.
over in Ireland
In
for
the
that
2v2?
event. Yeah, in the 2v2.
Jesus Christ. that's
Which is
sick.
a wild 2v2 tournament that wasn't
Yeah.
streamed. It was such a... Man, CT's always so hype. But yeah, and
always
then
so good.
even loser side. So the last match we have up on stream today, the winner of this match goes on to face Shurdle in losers top 24.
Great. Wow, look at all these games. Who are you against?
I'll be facing the boy Stink 450.
I wish I could see that.
The
is-
first
I wish I could
time
see
I
that.
met.
That would be a good one.
Oh, it's gonna be a spooky match. The first CT I ever went to was the first time I met Stink or Richard, because I'm not calling this man Stink 450 forever. First time I met him, and I went 2-2 in pools, and both of my losses were to him.
Oh, wow. No, that's not.
That is upsetting.
Yeah.
But in the 2v2 tournament later that day, I got the run back and beat his team, though.
Jesus Christ. So,
But I don't think I've ever beaten him in a singles bracket, so we'll see. It'll be a fun match.
wow, I'm looking forward to that, man. That's very cool.
Mike, so that's why I don't know that name. Portugal? It's a Portuguese flag?
Portuguese flag, yeah. You know, you've got King of Bamboo.
Yeah, do you know? I don't know him.
I'm not too familiar with him, but against Mike Silva, you know, from...
It's 60 LE players coming out that, like, we're just like, yo, I don't know. It's some
I'm
sick.
just curious as to who they played. Nina Gang?
A good
versus
Nina
Eddie?
player?
No way.
That's...
Panda.
Both of those matchups are insane.
Yeah, come on, Panda. Pick Panda. Come on, pick Panda. Yeah, good. Panda.
Panda player, huh?
Wow. And you know, it's incredible how like both these players have gone under the radar. I don't know who they've like faced to get here, or who they even lost to, right?
Yeah. It's... Well, and especially if someone's a Panda Eddie player, right? Like, that's a hell of a character pool for pools.
Crazy.
You're going to mess some people up, not like
Really?
you're just throwing out the bag
It's
of
like,
tricks on
wait,
that one.
Panda doesn't work, I'll switch to Eddie.
Yeah,
If
switch
Eddie
to
doesn't
Eddie.
work, I'll pick Panda.
Yeah, all you need to do is add in Lei Wulong into that, and just, oof.
Yeah, so King of Bamboo actually lost to Mr. Croft, and Mr. Croft,
No, Mike Silva lost to Mr. Croft.
and then
Both of them lost to Mr. Croft, actually. Both of them said to lose to Mr.
wow,
Croft.
but it looks like you know, Mike Silva took a game of
Took a
Mr.
game.
Croft, whereas
Yeah, better
you know,
record.
King of Bamboo didn't. So
All right, so let's see. After
nice.
we're getting wild already.
Oh, he's going for the
dancing.
dance!
He's taunting.
Wow.
And he got launched for it.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Do you know, I love seeing like, you know, the players' faces here. You know, the King of Bamboo was laughing there, but, you know, Mike Silva, no reaction whatsoever to
Yeah,
that.
well, that's that big difference between offline and online, right? Like, that's that you can see the player. You can see you're sitting next to the person.
Yeah. Oh,
All right,
very
good
nice from Mike
conversion.
Silva.
Drops the combo. What's the option? Okay, armor.
Oh, rage drive.
Get up. Rage drive.
Oh, it's going to be very
Just
difficult. I
throwing a
think.
range dance again. Do it. You
Yeah.
know you want to. Also, what is his panda skin?
Oh, is that it?
That's dead.
Is that
That's
dead?
dead. That's dead. That's dead.
Wow.
What? No?
That's
Okay,
dead.
that's guaranteed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, you know, the Portuguese fans, I can hear
And he
them here.
danced again.
He
Let's
dancing.
go.
Wow.
Well, Portuguese. No, King of Bamboo is the.
Oh, King of Bamboo.
UK.
Yeah, so
He's
that
one of
means-
your. He's one of your folk.
Wait,
What? What was that?
what?
I have literally never seen that since the release of Tekken 7.
Did the water just cut?
Yeah,
What?
all right. Email Murray. Armor.
What the hell?
The flip.
Yeah, good stuff there.
The flip. Okay, this should go to wall. He's spinning. All right, good launch. Good launch. Good launch. It's party time. Poison mist.
Nice.
Poison mist.
Okay,
Yeah.
takes the round there.
I want to see a poison mist.
Yeah. Someone clip that, please. What in the world?
Also,
just
I
happened
hate
there?
both. I want on record, but I hate both these costumes.
Yeah.
Both these presets.
Me
I
too.
hate them.
Yeah. I hate them so much too, bro.
Okay, lows. Good chip.
Oh, maybe could
He
have whipped
could have
punish.
launched. He could have twin piston there. I think.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
All right, lows. Good block. Good punish on it. Poison mist. There it was. He just whiffed
Wow.
it. Aw. I appreciate the effort.
Yep. good.
Armor
Nice
goes
little power
through.
crush there. Oh, going for the dance there again.
All
You
right.
know, sometimes
Good.
taunting your
What a
opponent.
conversion
Yeah,
off
very
that.
good. Yeah, taunting your opponent sometimes works though.
Oh
Jax,
yeah.
right?
Gets him angry, right?
Yeah.
Like if you can get an opponent.
Rage
again,
art. How did I?
You knew. You
I
knew.
called
But it's
that.
blocked.
Yeah. But I called that.
You
That was
called
it.
it. You
That's
called
the
it.
first rage art that I've called all day today. and I got it
Congratulations.
right.
You share a brain cell with the panda.
Exactly. Yeah, I do. So let's go now, Mike Silva.
You synced up.
Great duck there.
Good dog. Get
Yeah.
the punish. All right.
Oh, big counter hit there. You know, Mike Silva not messing about here all the way to the wall.
Flip. What's the Oki? Just knew. He knew. He's like, you're gonna do a low. You're gonna do it again. Oh my.
Wow.
That.
Yeah.
He was in his head
So
there.
there is a lot of people supporting Mike Silva here.
Yeah.
You hear the crowd there.
That was such a call out from Mike
Yeah.
Silva there. He just crouched and said, "You're gonna do a low. You're gonna do a low. You're gonna do a low." You wanna just? You wanna? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Got you. All right. Interesting. You're gonna go random select. You're gonna pick a stage here. What we got?
I think it's really important to pick your stages though, Jax. Like, you shouldn't just random select. Like, pick a stage that you're familiar in.
Yeah, I'm horrible for it. I always go to stage select and then random select. I need,
Okay.
you
need
know,
a bit of time to just like just.
Well, it's important again. It's about
recompose.
feeling comfortable too, right? Also for people asking, top 8 will be tomorrow, and our top 24. There's gonna be about an hour break after this match.
6 p.m.
6 p.m. UK/Ireland time, 7 p.m. CET. We'll be coming back for top 24.
Correct, that's right, yeah. But here we go, Mike Silva, trying to make it into that top 24. King of Bamboo was really impressive, though. I really liked how he played there. He had a good few moments. Just
So
maybe a bit too much taunts, like just maybe concentrate. I know he's having fun, but
yeah, what was interesting to me, so this will be the interesting part. At the start, King of Bamboo's timings were throwing Mike Silva off.
yeah,
Mike Silva made the adaptation, adapted to it, and started getting the reads. Now it's on King of Bamboo to change up those timings and re-establish that mind game.
yeah.
Because right now there isn't a mind game.
It's going to be
Mike
hard, though,
Silva's-
like with the
yeah.
pressure that Mike Silva's putting on him. The hell?
What?
What?
Just weird stuff
He
happening.
looked weird. He looked like he fell weird
Yeah.
and he got stuck in the wall or something.
Ooh, teabagging.
Did he teabag him?
He was like doing weird backwards dashes.
Bro, this
All right,
ga-
good
this
whiff.
game, this game is actually crazy. I don't really understand.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much stuff here. I think I've not seen this interaction before.
Yeah,
like
I don't
Nina and
know
Bez.
when the last time I saw these two. Good counter hit. Gets to the wall.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Oh, he's going crazy on
Yeah.
him. Good block, but no punish. Stands up
Oh.
into it.
Yeah, should have stayed ducking there. Confirmed,
Yeah.
a wall standing punish. there.
Side wall. Wow, good awareness to get that final hit. Okay, jumping. Jumping.
Oh my god.
Jumping.
What's he looking for?
I
What's
don't know what he's
He's
doing.
looking for something.
What?
He's looking for something. He's fishing. No, it's not going to work here. One round the way. Mike Silva moving on in this bracket. Potentially here.
Good. Catch him at the air. Doesn't convert. Flips him again. That's 2 for 2 on that.
Yeah, big combo here.
At the wall. Armors through. Doesn't get the hit,
lucky
though.
there.
Playing patient.
I really like this, back against the wall, just finding a way out of the wall.
Yeah,
not
Mike
actually
Silva just
pressing.
stepping away. He recognizes that his wow, just gets hit by it. Recognizing his opponent's not keeping him there.
Oh,
Goes
nice.
over the low. Doesn't convert, though.
Yeah,
Poison miss. There we go. We see it.
Doesn't up forward one, drops the combo, then goes for the poison miss. Gets a big
Bam,
damage here.
bam.
Oh my god, what
That's
the
a
hell
big
is that?
combo. I'm assuming that's a bear combo. He went for poison mist again, and it would have worked.
Is that going to be dead?
And that is dead.
Wow. That's
And with that, we have Mike Silva out of pools, loser's side. Unfortunately, our King of Bamboo gets to go rain court. He's done for the day.
oh man, that was so good. It was a good match to end there.
Yeah.
Characters that you don't really see interact as much.
what a-
Nina
And two
Bears.
wild players too.
Yeah.
Like, dude, that's the pools experience that you expect to see.
It's just
Both
crazy
of those
stuff.
players are the kind of players that are a nightmare to come up against. in
Oh
pools.
man, I would never want to face them. But I could meet one of them if I get put into that losers bracket, or anyone else.
Oh,
gets put
yeah.
into that losers bracket. But that has been amazing. Jax, I've had a great time here.
Fantastic
We'll
time.
be back. I think at 6 p.m.
Yeah,
UK
top 24
time.
back 6
top
PM.
24. Jax, final
UK
words.
time, Irish time is what we
Oh,
say around
Irish
here.
time, sorry,
6
man.
p.m. Irish time. We'll see you in an hour. And yeah, anyone who is watching at home, why aren't you here? But for now, you'll have to appreciate it at home. Next year, you better be here, though.
Exactly, man.
All right.